Alright, hi guys, sorry, I was getting all situated here, posting links and whatnot. Hello Logan, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Please let me know if you can hear me in the game okay while we get situated here. I already have, I have a character made on here just from when I, had to re-download the game and stuff since I got the new computer, but I'm not very far. As you can see, I'm only level 5. I'm a Nord. I never play Nords. I'm almost always a Red Guard or an Elf, so, there's that, but I'm a Nord. And I'm pretty sure I went and got the Golden Claw already. But I don't believe I went to... Alright, so I went and got the claw, but I didn't turn it in. I didn't give it to what's-his-face. And then let's see here. Let me try to remember all my buttons. I got my Sloot armor on. Oh goodness, that's very scandalous. There's a different one I wanted to make, but I don't have the stuff for it. Hi Dan! Welcome to the stream. Where is it under leather? The one that I wanted? Yeah, okay. So I can make 2 of the things, but I can't make the actual armor because I need gold ingots. But this is the one that I want to be wearing. But right now I'm wearing, like, extra slooty. We're gonna look good. You almost always play as an Nord. Yeah, I don't know. I like being the Red Guard because I really love the quest to find the Red Guard woman. Like, I love being a Red Guard woman and then, like, doing that quest where they're like, find the Red Guard woman. It's like, I'm a Red Guard woman. So I guess we'll give what's-his-face this claw then. Don't let my sister do it. Here's your claw, bitch. There it is. Yeah, you like that, Dan? It's pretty sexy. Funny thing, huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, thanks. Never forget this. You've done a great thing. Thank you. Uh-huh. Thank you so much. I wonder... Let's see if I have anything to sell him. Because I'm sure I picked up some stuff. Yeah, we don't need that. Or that. Or this. And then I definitely have some stuff to... like... destroy in the enchanter or whatever. Lunch was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was nice to get to hang out with my dad for a little bit. I don't get to hang out with my dad all the time, so... It was nice. Like I said, we didn't, definitely we didn't go to, like, my first choice of places to eat at if I was the one that got to pick where we would go, but it was still good. He liked it. He liked his food. That's all that mattered. It's his birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to my dad. He's not watching this, but I can tell him later. Say, Dad, everybody said happy birthday to you. Hi, Snow. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's so dark. Oh, but look how pretty that sky is. I do have vivid weathers on, if anybody is wondering why, like, the snow actually looks, like, pretty nice. That's one of the mods that I have turned on, is this vivid weathers. But I always end up having problems with vivid weathers because it makes it so freaking dark. Okay. Night brightness. Current 4, bright. I guess it's as bright as it's gonna get. Whatever. Yeah, thanks. Happy birthday, Dad. I'm glad you're doing well, Snow. Yeah, so I guess we'll just go on down to Whiterun then. Like I said, I haven't really done anything. This is like, it's just a new character that I had started a while ago whenever I got the new computer. Just to test out like how the game was gonna run and stuff, and it definitely runs so much smoother, so much better. It looks so much better. Hi Dark Soul, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to see you. But yeah, I think it totally runs so much better and so much nicer. You know what? I cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Where is it? Where are you? Stop eating me. Fuck off. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit for like a couple of hours, just so maybe it's like we're able to frickin' see what's going on. Watching while you wash the dishes. Hey, that sounds good to me. There we go. Now we can see what's going on. But I do think it looks, I do think it's running a lot smoother, and I think it looks a lot better too. So you guys have to let me know if you agree or not, but I definitely think that it looks better here. Oh, somebody did something. I heard my little noise, but I didn't see what it was. What happened? Oh, Dark Soul subscribe! Thank you so much! Very, very much appreciated. And then we got my little zombie guy dancing on the screen there. He's pretty cute. The game is a little bit quiet? Okay, hold on one smidgel. And let me go in here and turn our game audio up then. See if that helps a little bit. You guys will have to let me know if that is better for you. I have it turned up all the way. So you'll have to let me know if that is better for you. If I did not have Skyrim and did not have a computer, would I get it on the Switch? I own so many freaking copies of Skyrim, it's disgusting. I have so many copies of Skyrim that currently I think we have 2 copies of Skyrim lent out to friends that don't have it. I have it for the computer. My boyfriend has it for his computer. I have the regular and the special edition. We both have the regular and the special edition for our computers. We have the regular and the special edition for PS4. And then we had 3 copies of the regular edition for Xbox 360. Because we each had our own copy, like when we didn't, like before we got together, we each had our own copy. So then we had 2. And then one of the discs that one of us had broke, so we had to buy it again. So we actually had 3 copies of it for Xbox 360. Like, it was sad. So now okay. Alright. So my sound difference between the voice and the game is off, and my mic is loud. Alright, so my mic is loud, the sound is quiet. Let's turn the mic down then. Is that better? Is that better on the microphone? I turned that down like halfway. You've never played Skyrim? I love it. It's so much fun. You can play it so many times and just like never get bored of it. But I already told my boyfriend, I said, if you buy Skyrim for the Switch, I'm breaking up with you. It's like, we have too many copies of this game. Do not buy Skyrim for the Switch. Like, no, just don't. The only other version of it that if he bought I wouldn't be mad about is I think he wants to buy it for VR. That's a reasonable sound difference. Is it better? Does it sound better now? Is the microphone a better audio thingy? Oh no, I didn't help them. Oh, get away from my husband. He's strong. Hi, Fargus. You're so cute. I love you so much.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Yeah, but so I don't know. I think he is debating buying it for like the VR.
And we show up to
oh yeah, you guys have to let me know if like the microphone and everything is better now.
Not for me to say. The old man. If you go to him.
Somebody might be typing. I don't know. I'm just waiting for chat things to show up. But yeah, he might buy the VR one, but I won't be able to play it. Anything that's like 3D movies and stuff like that, it makes me really sick. Like I can't go to 3D movies. They gave me a really, really like awful migraine, and any kind of like stuff that has a bunch of motion in it, like I'll get motion sickness, I get car sick and stuff like that. So I probably won't be playing with the VR at all. But I think he would really like it.
Come to chat with an old woman? Hmm?
No, not really.
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften?
No.
We know our place in this world.
Okay.
Know the place.
I'm assuming she means Maven Blackbriar or whatever the hell her name is. Yeah, so we might get it for VR, but I probably most likely will not be playing it just because I don't want to like barf everywhere. But I think that he wants to get it and check it out here. But then it's always like, it's just like, oh, do I really want to like buy Skyrim again? Like I've bought this game so many times. I feel like it's stupid to just keep buying the same game over and over and over again. And the special editions that we have for PC, we actually got for free because they were doing a thing where like, you're typing in your phone but watching on the TV. Is the sound okay? Is the microphone fine and like the game sound is fine? But yeah, we got our copies of the special edition for free, because if you had like the standard Skyrim edition and all of the DLC for it, like that you had already purchased through PC, you were like gifted the special edition for free. So we didn't have to buy that one, but like I said, I did buy a copy of the special edition for PlayStation 4. I wonder if I can change Hands are wet. Sound is fine. If the game audio were a tad louder, we'd hear the NPC a bit better, but it might mess up the difference again. You'd say sound is fine. Yeah, I'm not sure why the desktop audio seems so quiet. Let me see if I can change it. And if you guys can hear it better then. I just changed it to a different thing, so you'll have to let me know if it's better then. Or maybe I can check it out in my... Let's see in my settings. We can turn the voice up, we can turn the music up. Here, let's just turn everything up a whole bunch and see if that helps. It's definitely louder for me in my headphones, but that doesn't mean anything for you guys.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you work the Ford the Forge all day?
It's a sword.
Yep,
Listen,
I'll give it to your dad.
could you
Yep. Okay, bye.
Thanks.
Thank you. See you later.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
It's so dark. I really like this vivid weathers. I think it ends up making like the weather and stuff look so much nicer.
Maybe some other time.
Then I think the game just like looks better in general on the new computer than it did on the old computer. I just think it looks like, I don't know, just nicer.
I'm about to say the way I hear it elsewhere in
Merchant. I'm also skipping through the dialogue too because like we're just gonna get a bunch of quests.
I could teach you a thing or two about trading.
Hey, tell me about that guy that won't leave you alone.
I heard him boasting. You want to try? Go right ahead.
Take a look.
Alright. Well, now, in my opinion, the music is too loud. And I can't hear other stuff. And I want to turn the thunder and the rain down a little bit. Because now I can't hear anything except for rain. When I said just streaming via capture card was when the game froze, I was still live and carried on from where it froze. Yeah, that's true. I did like one stream through the capture card when I was streaming Fallout 3, but I was only streaming Fallout 3 with the capture card because for whatever reason, I like can't get Fallout. I haven't tried on the new computer yet. Music and background, the NBC would be super clear. Alright, so I will go back into the settings and do that in just a moment. Because I want you guys to be able to hear what's going on.
You'll have to it's called Nettlebane.
I'll get Nettlebane for you.
It's held in a hundred.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Settings, audio. I don't see an option for ambient noise, so maybe I'll just turn the weather effects sound down. Hopefully that'll help you guys a little bit.
Called Orphan Rock.
We'll see if that helps.
I know your family's honor is important to you.
Hello.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
It is better. Yeah, okay, it's already read that one.
My sapper. He fed his entire family.
So the only one that I ever did through the capture card
you find it out.
was when I was doing Fallout 3, and I was only doing that through the capture card because for whatever reason, my old computer, I could play Fallout 3 like totally fine on the computer, but if I would go to stream or record it, it would crash everything, and I don't know why. So I have re-downloaded it on the new computer, but I haven't tried to stream or record it yet. And I would much rather do it on the computer because I think it'll just look a whole lot nicer than on the 360. It looks like shit on the 360. Like, I'm gonna be totally honest, it looks terrible on the 360. So I would much rather play it on the computer.
Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Okay. Riverwood.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers.
So it was the rain. You guys
that
can hear it
threaten the
much better
Jarl
now.
or his people.
Fantastic.
So
I'm
you
so
have
glad that
my
you can hear it.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah. I freaking hate Irileth. She's annoying.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I sure did. Yep. There we go.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
I don't know,
Against
should
the
you?
Dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing
I wish I
join
could skip through
Ulfric's
this.
side and
They take
attack
so
him.
long to talk.
We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
You have Legend of Zelda, and supposedly it's similar, but you don't get the same vibe. Yeah, we have, I haven't actually personally played it, but we have Breath of the Wild for the, Wii U, I believe? And I don't think that, Zelda is unbelievably similar to Skyrim. I guess it's kind of the same, like, RPG kind of vibe, but they're not very similar. The games themselves I don't find very similar at all.
Particular talents?
At least in my opinion.
Come, let's go find Farengar.
Farengar.
Wizard. He's been
I wonder if he's going to sing the song to me about how he's ballin'.
And rumors of dragons.
Probably not. Probably not, Jarl Balgruuf. You look so good in, like, the HD, though, man. I'm digging it. Okay. Excuse me, I want to use your enchanter table before what's-his-face comes over. Oh, look at that underboob, though. Alright, let's get rid of these. I think I'm wearing this, but we'll destroy it anyway. It's cool. Am I using that Ancient or Battle Axe? Fine. No, I'm not. Okay, I can destroy the one of cold. I wasn't sure if I was using that or not. There we go. Yeah, we gotta get some like gold and stuff so I can put that other armor on, because it's way cuter.
Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin.
I already have the thing that you want.
That may or may not actually be.
Doot.
Straight to the point, eh?
Yep.
No need for tedious hows and whys.
Nope.
I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Uh-huh, I already have it. Here you go.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
Is that you didn't
cut from a different
know
cloth than the usual
they would put Skyrim on the Switch,
on
but in the end you messed up. How did you mess up? Because you didn't buy a Switch?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici.
Hi there, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I can't read your name, but welcome. I'm waving back at you, even though you can't see me.
Farengar.
Oh no, there's a dragon. Where's this guy? I need to give him his sword. I have a sword for you.
Ah, this must be that weapon for the... Thank you. Please, take these few coins.
Oh, thanks.
For services rendered.
Thanks for nothing.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Oh, because you bought Legend of Zelda instead of Skyrim, and they're the same price.
Says I'm too
well,
young to train with the sword, so I practice
tells me you
I mean, you could always get it later. I mean, Skyrim isn't really one of those games that's going to be going away at all, you know? Oh, thanks so much, Dan. Appreciate that.
Coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling over.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
It would come after me for sure.
Come
Good
on.
work, son. We'll
Let's
take
go
it from
kill
here.
the dragon.
Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I mean, you can get, I don't know if you are able to get it for your PC or not, Snow, but the game's not
There's no time
unbelievably
to stand
expensive on PC anymore.
Need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth.
But that's kind of weird to me if the special edition is still the same price as, I'm assuming that for Legend of Zelda, did you get Breath of the Wild? Is that the one that you got, like the newest one?
I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for
Because it seems really odd to me that Breath of the Wild and the Skyrim Special Edition would be the same price.
That you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Russian Federation, you're from Russia. Hi!
Accept this
I always thought that it would be really interesting to go to Russia. I think that there's a lot of really pretty buildings there and a lot of really neat stuff.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city.
It's so sad about the fire that was just there, though. That was all over the news over here.
Good luck.
Yeah, Dan, you need to welcome them for me. just in case they don't know any English and they don't know how that I said hello. I should learn another language.
Gods and dragons.
I've always liked. I've always been like I have always wanted to do that, but I was never really good at it. I did take like a couple different language courses in school, but I just wasn't very good at it. They're both $50. That's so weird.
Need supplies?
I don't think that the special edition should be that much money. Oh, you're learning Japanese? That's so cool. Japan's another place that I've always wanted to go to. I think going to Japan would be really neat. There's so much, I would love to travel like all over and just check out all these different places that I've always wanted to go. But, oh, hi Renat, also hello. I'm a really terrible flyer. I do not like being on planes. I do not like flying. So it really ends up like limiting the amount of places I can go just because I just do not like flying at all. Which sucks because like if I was able to fly better, I would be able to go to so many other places. But I just do not like flying at all. I do not like it. It is not for me. Hi Obsidian Gamer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. I know you've been subscribed for a long time too. Welcome, welcome. I can imagine the Japanese would be a pretty hard language to learn because it's so different from English. Like Spanish and French are a little bit easier to learn, I think, because they're more similar to English. But when I was in school, I took German. And since German's like not one of the Romance languages, it was so hard for me because it's not similar to English really at all. So that it definitely was more difficult than if I would have taken Spanish or French. And it was stupid. I should have taken French because my mom took French for like 10 years and actually like remembers it a lot and can still read French. Like if we would randomly go to France for some reason, my mom would be able to like translate stuff for us still. And this was years and years and years ago when she did it. She just really, really liked it. So she still remembers a whole lot about it. But I should have taken that so she could help me. You're doing well? I'm happy that you're doing well. I am doing pretty good too. Thanks for asking. Lithuanian is, oh, I can imagine. I can imagine anything that's not in any way similar to English is just so, I think would just be so hard to learn. And especially a lot of other places have totally different alphabets too. Like some of them have extra letters or have less letters, and especially like you said with when you're learning Japanese or Mandarin or any kind of like Korean, anything like that, some of the places use like kanji and stuff. So like a symbol can mean 3 or 4 different words. Like one symbol can mean almost a sentence. You know what I mean? It is hard, and you are Lithuanian. See? It's even hard, and you're from there. Or not necessarily from there, but if you're Lithuanian, you already have an advantage. That's crazy. Dan took French and it sucked, and you sucked. Well, you should have asked my mom to help you. Yeah, she really liked it. It was just like, she was just super good at it. She just picked it up really easily. And I loved taking German. I really liked it. But it just was so hard for me. It just was not, hello. It was just not for me. No matter how much I tried at it, I just like couldn't really grasp it. And I think my teacher felt really bad because he knew that I was trying so hard. And I did all my homework, and I came to all my classes, and like I did everything that you're supposed to do, and I just had such a hard time grasping it. So I ended up getting like pretty good grades in the class, but he probably should have failed me. Like, not gonna lie, he probably should have failed me. But I think he could tell that I was just trying so hard, and it just was not going my way. you are from there. See, that's cool. Everybody, I always get to talk to people in the streams that are from all these different places that I would love to visit. And I never go anywhere fun. I'm gonna get ya. Maybe we should use a potion, just in case. There we go. Come back, little dragon. I want to kill you. You can just land. You know, that's a thing that you can do. You could just land and, like, stop shooting me with fire would be great. Thank you. Because I don't want to shoot you with the bow. I want to cut your face off with an axe. Hello. How about I'll cut your legs off instead? How's that sound? Gotcha. Hooray for us. You had to... you all had to learn French before German, so it was more difficult. At least you had some sort of choice. You had to study Russian, and then snowtroopers showing off their Japanese. Do I use cheats? No, I don't have any like cheats in. I do have some mods in just to make the game look a little bit better. None of them actually alter the gameplay in any way. They're just there to make the game look a little bit prettier, or have a different armor, or change the weather, or something like that. But none of them alter like how you level up or anything like that. Yeah, we had quite a few choices we could make with what language we took. We could do we could take Latin, French, German, Spanish, or we could take Chinese, I think. I'm gonna assume it was Mandarin because that's one of the more popular. Mandarin is more popular than some of the other like versions of Chinese that people speak. But yeah, we had a lot of different options that we could do. I just ended up going with German because I thought that German would be the easiest. And it was not. It was not the easiest, and I made a poor life choice. Here's a little I have learned that is really difficult. This is my name. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, Latin. A lot of people that I was friends with actually took Latin, because a lot of people that I was friendly with I used it already. Yeah, to go off the screen. A lot of the people that I was more friendly with took Latin because they were planning on going into the medical field. And Latin is like so prevalent in the medical field with like the naming of, you know, diseases and the naming of medicines and the namings of like parts of the body and stuff are all very Latin. So they ended up taking that just so they would have like a little bit of an easier time whenever they started their field, I guess. Yeah, I already did it. Why are you being stupid? Report back to the autograph. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Google Translate isn't working properly now. Snow broke it. Oh no! Oh, but you did get the translation right, so you must be doing well then. That works for me. Yeah, I think I would love to be able to learn a little bit of Japanese. I thought about teaching myself because you can buy those like self-teaching books and stuff like that, but I don't know if I necessarily have the patience for it. I'm not an unbelievably patient person, so it might not go well. Oh, there they are. Are you looking for a red guard woman? Yeah, there's a lot of people use Rosetta Stone. I haven't really looked into it too much though, but I know not that I know a lot of people that have used it, but I know that that's a pretty popular thing to use. Oh yeah, konnichiwa. that have used that have wanted to learn another language have used Rosetta Stone, and I don't know if that's just because it's so popular or because it actually like works really well. Do you guys think the game looks nicer than it did on my other computer? Well, let's see who else. Well, Dan was it streams with the old computer for Skyrim. I don't know if necessarily if anybody else was, but I definitely think that it looks nicer. I think it looks crisper. I think the lighting looks better. I mean, look at that mountain. It's so mountainous. I mean, I do have a mod. I do have some mods on too, so that might be making it look better also. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Are there multiple ways to say hi in Japanese? I'm going to say yes. I definitely think that there would be multiple ways to say hi in Japanese because there's multiple ways to say hi in English. And lots of other languages, there's lots of different ways that you can say hello to people.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
I would say it does, but the YouTube app butchers quality on the PS4. Watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
You really want to study English literature, should you? Oh, totally!
Dragonborn.
Yeah, you totally should go for it. Hey, Aunt, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Are you feeling a little bit better, Aunt, still?
So it's true.
Depending on your attitude or where you're
really
from, there's actually... Yeah! There's different versions of yeah, so I mean it's similar to Chinese then. There's lots of different versions of like the same language in like different parts of all the different in the different countries and whatever. I mean that's kind of the same as like everywhere though. Like in different parts of the United States, people use different grammar, use different words, use different sentence structure, that kind of thing. And I know it's the same like in the UK. People use different different like nuances and things whenever they're speaking in different places in different countries.
If you
yeah. Tell me about being the Dragonborn. I'm gonna sit on your lap while you tell me. Tell me all about it, Jarl Balgruuf, with your pretty eyelashes and your blue eyes.
Return to Whiterun. That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Oh, you did? Dirk, so you beat Final Fantasy III? That's awesome!
Not since Tiber Septim himself.
I still haven't played any of them. I'm lame.
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as
I should pickpocket him.
Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power.
Just tell me faster so we can get into the actual game here.
As a personal house
I still consider this tutorial.
Weapon from my armory to serve as your badge
You're
of
so
office.
boring.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
You are feeling better, but today wasn't a great day.
You're part of the common rabble. Now
oh, that sucks. He broke your headphones. I'm sure he didn't do it. Yeah, I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose. Is it your younger brother? I have a younger brother, and I always used to get extra pissed at him if he broke something that was mine, even if it wasn't on purpose.
Not nonsense. Why, you puffed up
hello, pretty man. You're not as pretty as my Farkas, though. I love Farkas. He's my favorite in the whole wide world. Do we level up? No. Oh, we're just super close to leveling up. Okay. Well, let's go do something. I'm most likely going to become a werewolf just because I love Jorvaskr. I basically consider them like the fighters guild in this one because this game doesn't really have a fighters guild, but they basically are the fighters guild in my opinion. Oh, that has soul trap on it. Oh, should we destroy it? Ugh, I kind of want to, but I don't. Where's Lydia? I have to make her hold on my shit. I'll probably will end up being oh, Lydia, you look so good. She's so pretty now. Follow me, I need your help, but not really. Yes, he is, but he is almost your same age. It wasn't on purpose at all. You saw it happen. Just glad that he's... Did he fall on them or something? Did he, like, trip and fall onto your headphones and break them?
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Yeah, like, I agree with you. I definitely don't think that it was done on purpose, but it's still frustrating. It's for sure still frustrating. You know what? I'm gonna wear that. But you can have the... Oh, okay. I guess you're gonna wear it now. That's cool. That's cool. You can totally wear that if you want to. Or, you know, wear that now. That's fine. Alright, what else can we have her hold here? You can hold all those amethysts. I'm gonna sell the dragon bone and the dragon scales just because we don't need them right now. And I think I'm gonna have her just hold kind of all of this stuff except the soul gems for now. Because we just don't need this stuff at the moment. I am going to keep Vivid Weathers on me, though, just because I don't want to give her that. What can we give you out of weapons? I'm going to hold on to the Axe of Whiterun for now, just in case.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Okay, bye! What kind of build am I thinking about? I'm not sure. I haven't really decided. I love being kind of sneaky, so I may end up doing not necessarily like an assassin type build because I don't really like to use the daggers. But definitely probably like a ranger archer kind of person. I do prefer using two-handed weapons over one-handed weapons. I always say I'm going to try to do a dual-wield character, and then I never do. So most likely it'll be like a sneaky kind of archer sort of person, I think is what I'm going to go for. So what are we gonna do? Let's go beat up Mikhail because I fucking hate bards. They're awful and I just want them to go away.
Oh, yeah.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh,
are you always this drunk?
Only
Not if I can help it. Okay, tell me that you want me to steal the ale. I'll go get you the ale. Okay, bye-bye.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, I have such a disdain for bards. Have I ever played Assassin's Creed?
There's some fruits that actually grow
get away
better
from
in
me.
the cold weather.
I have played Assassin's Creed.
People say there is someone in
I
the companions
played
in
the first Assassin's Creed, and I was really bad at it. I didn't really like it, but I only played the first one. I didn't play Black Flag or any of the other ones that came out afterwards. So
I'm sorry.
I've been thinking about giving it another go.
Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't. On my own.
Oh, I guess we don't have to fight him. Okay, bye. Here, we'll fight this chicken stuff.
Think you can go blade to blade. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your... Just fists.
You're on.
No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come.
But yeah, I've heard that the games have gotten so much better anyway, and I've had a lot of people say, oh yeah, you should definitely try out, you know, like the newer Assassin's Creeds, that they're much better than the first one that came out and all that kind of stuff, and I like the idea of them. But I'm not necessarily somebody that's super good at being stealthy, so I know that you can like go in and play them not stealthy, that you can go in like guns a-blazing kinda, but that it's the game is kind of set up for you to be stealthy, so it's way harder for you to not be stealthy in those games. I don't know, but I definitely, if I can get a copy of one,
You're no luck.
like a used copy of something or something like that, I may do that at some point. I may go ahead and get try to get a used copy and see how that goes. Let's talk to her while we're in here to make her go away so I can steal this ale.
I need to speak to you privately.
Go away, Sadia. So what's everybody saying here? Ranger build is cool. Usually go with daggers, and then on combat you can be really sneaky. Use the swords or the bow. Yeah, I tend to use, like I said, I tend to use a lot of. I really like the battle axes. Wuthrod is like one of my favorite weapons in the game, which is one of the other reasons that I go with the companions all the time and become a werewolf.
You think you can take me?
Yeah, I have a. I'm not necessarily always the best at like
I'll cut
making different builds all the time. I have a really bad habit of like doing kind of similar characters a lot. I tend to not really use magic at all in the game. So that irritates some people because I really don't use magic at all. Just because I just like don't care about it. I don't know. It's the same way that I am in
I just don't know who else I can trust.
In a lot of like fantasy type games, I tend to not use magic a whole lot. I don't really use it in Fable either. When I play Fable 1 or Fable 2 or Fable 3 or whatever, I just don't use it a whole lot. So we'll see. We'll see how this build goes. Here's that ale you wanted.
Look at that. Argonian ale. My thanks.
You should play the latest. So the latest Assassin's Creed is more similar to Skyrim. This battle in Legendary is impossible to beat in the beginning. Oh, like when you're fighting the dragon. I don't think I've ever played this game in Legendary on Legendary difficulty.
fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Mikhail won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? I'd thank the gods. I'll set
I've
up
heard... Actually, I want to make sure that the game is on... that the game is just on normal. Is Adept normal? Yeah. Adept is just normal. Okay. I've heard like some mixed things about Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've heard that people really like it, but I've also heard that it is racist.
Mercenary work?
And then I also heard that the combat system is not good really at all, that the combat system just kind of doesn't make a ton of sense, and that the archery is really hard to do, and that the lock picking system is really hard, and that it's just overall like just a really difficult game. I don't know how true that is because oh, look how pretty. Because I haven't personally played it, but that's just what I have heard about it, that it's not necessarily the easiest game to get into and to start playing. But I mean, you have to get used to like to all games, right? I mean, none of them are going to be super easy when you first start playing them. So I don't know how much of that is like factual, or if that's people just like complaining because the game is kind of hard. I don't know. I have thought about picking it up though, because the people that like it seem to really like it, and the people that don't like it seem to really not like it. It doesn't seem like there's a ton of like in between. It seems like people either really like it or they don't like it at all. So supposedly, like the stuff that I've heard, it's a time period game, so it comes off as being really, like I said, I have not played it. Apparently it's coming off as being very racist to people whenever they're playing it because of the time period that it is set in. So I guess people are not happy about certain things about it, but like I said, I have not personally played it, and I haven't really watched a whole lot about it, so I don't know how true that is, or if that's just people complaining for the sake of complaining. You know what I mean? You know how weird people are about certain stuff now. But like I said, I have not personally ever played it, don't know anything about it, don't claim to know anything about it, that whole bit. But that's what I have heard. But like I said, I don't know how much of that is actually true. That's just what people have said. It doesn't have any fantasy, it's very realistic, so it's not for anybody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a time period piece. So any of the things that people have said about the like racism, it is set in a certain time period where like that was a very prevalent thing. But like I said, I have not played it. Is what Europe was like. Yeah, not necessarily that the game is, but like the time period that it is set in, because it is a time piece, is set in the way to be reflective of the time period. So people are taking it as being blatantly racist instead of as a time period piece, when that's how things were in that time period. Like, it's shitty that's how things were, but that's how things were. Like, I don't think that they made it like that to offend anybody. I think that they made it that way because that's how the game, that's how the time period was. Like, so that's why the game is set that way, not necessarily, like, not just to be a dick about it. Do you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. That's what Lord said. Most people are saying it's yeah, due to lack of diversity, definitely. I know that the main character is a white male, and as far as I know, you cannot change that at all. Like, how the character is how the character is, and it cannot be altered. At least everyone that I have seen play it has played as a white male. Oh, hi! Shaboosh! Kill you! Die, please! You too! Die! You, come over here and let me murder you! Don't run away! I'm trying to murder you!
first.
Okay. This armor is ridiculous that I have on. In Last Assassin's Creed, I was infuriated with how they portrayed Cleopatra. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played it, so I don't know anything about it. But I'm sure that she was not. I'm sure that she was not portrayed accurately. And a lot of games are not necessarily stellar at portraying historical figures correctly. I mean, I think everybody is keen to that one at this point. That I don't think I'm the only one that feels that way. That most games are not super great at portraying historical figures. D&D is technically racist. Not sure I get what all the worry is about. Yeah, I play D&D all the time. And it totally is. Like, depending on like how your GM is and stuff, and like what you're doing. Like, there's been times when I've been playing. I usually I play as an elf a lot whenever I'm playing D&D, and there's been times where we've gone into like certain cities in our campaign where my character like couldn't come into the city because the city hated elves, and if I had gone into the city, it would have been like a big deal. So we had to like figure out ways to disguise my character so I could go into the city unnoticed and stuff like that. The lead dev was a Gamergate person, so the gaming press already hate him, so they have been trying to tank. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I believe it. I believe it 100%. And I'm not saying that like that I think that it's that the game is racist, because I've never played it. I don't know. I'm just saying that's what people have said about it. That is something that people have said about it. But like you said, it's I'm sure a combination of a few different things, where some people are genuinely offended, other people are offended for the sake of being offended, and that whole thing. There's always, you're never going to be able to please everyone. There's always somebody that's going to be irritated with the way that you have your game set up. Not everybody is going to be pleased with it no matter what you do. You know? There's always going to be somebody that is pissed off with what you've done with your game. No matter what kind of developer you are, or what you do, or even what your game is about, there's always going to be people that are not happy with it. Ah, fuck off. Can you stop burning me for like 1 second so I can loot this guy? That would be great if you could do that, please. Thank you. But you don't even have anything, you turd. Khajiit! Sorry. I murdered this kitty cat. You're offended? Oh, come on. I'm so offensive. I'm offending everybody. Yeah, I was semi-interested in the game though, because I don't usually have a problem with historical games. I like when there's like different stuff going on and whatever. But like I understand why people are offended, but do not necessarily agree with why they are offended. But I don't know. Oh, open for me. You're gonna use all my lucky picks. There we go. Today you had an episode while going home that an old lady called you stupid for not saying excuse me while passing her on the side when we had so much space. Oh my god. Seriously, Aunt, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Like, that's the kind of shit that's so annoying. Like, when you don't feel like you did anything wrong because you didn't do anything wrong, and especially if you had a ton of space to go past her, why would you say excuse me if you didn't have to be anywhere near her? Like, it's just dumb. If people want to get offended and people want to get pissed off about something, they'll find a reason to be able to do it. Like, it's so crazy anymore. People get so mad about everything anymore. Yeah, and that's the other thing, Dan. Like, I feel like a lot of the people that are kind of, I'll say, causing a scene about the game are most likely, like you said, most likely are people that probably aren't even going to play the game. So why are you making a big deal about it when you're probably, like you said, probably not even going to play it? Like, It's just dumb. It makes absolutely zero sense. But like again, people are going to be offended by whatever they want to be offended by and make a big deal out of whatever they feel like making a big deal out of, whether or not they should make a big deal out of it. You know? Bitches be crazy. That's my theory with it. Come on. Can I not? Do I have to mine this the old-fashioned way? Everybody check out my cute butt in my little outfit. We gotta get some gold bars so we can make that other outfit that's less offensive. Are you gonna let me mine this one like this? No? Alright, I guess we'll mine this one like a sassy little lady too. You can do every day to make the world a better place just by being a decent person. People for to complain and let others try to solve them. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing is, it's just people are gonna be shitty if they want to be shitty, and if they're not shitty, then they're not shitty. Like, that's something, especially with the job that I have, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. Like, I'll have customers come in that are unbelievably sweet and nice, and they are pleasant the entire time that they're there, and they like appreciate the service that I'm giving them by, like, you know, being really nice to them and bringing them their food and like making sure that they have a really nice experience. Or there's people that come in and before they even sit down, they're just a dick. Like, they're mean to the hosts whenever the hosts are seating them. They're just rude to everybody that's there for absolutely no reason, because they're in a bad mood and they decided that they were going to be rude to everybody, whether they deserve to be rude to or not. And it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't understand it. And I've never really understood it. Like, I never understood the point of being like rude and nasty to people for no reason. Come on. There we go. There's a time and a place that if somebody is being like really nasty to you, that yeah, okay, maybe you can be nasty back to them, but it definitely doesn't need to happen all the time. And I feel like it does happen all the time now for no reason. Yeah, totally. Like people. Well, me and Dan and you have had these kind of conversations like a whole bunch of times before, because we have differing political views. Well, just because we have differing political views doesn't mean that I'm like just a bitch to you all the time and yell at you about stuff and like just blatantly disagree with you about everything for the sake of disagreeing with you about everything. Like, we've had like very pleasant, like non-nasty conversations. You know?
That's all you.
Oh, I'm dying. Hold up. I'm too busy talking about politicalness. Am I crouching? Why does it look like I'm crouching? Because I was. Shit! Oh my god. That was really close. Fuck off! Ooh, I'll take that. I would take these, but we have some sexy armor. Yeah, but me and you have had plenty of, I'll say, discussions, because we're able to be nice to each other while we're having a conversation, even though we have differing views. Like, and if more people could do that, I feel like everything would just be so much better for everyone. If more people were able to have like normal conversation with each other, even if they have a differing view on something, it would just make everything so much better for everybody. I do bully you over Fable. I do. I wouldn't say bully you. I would say I unbelievably disagree with your choice in Fable, with your choice in Fable games and their quality of goodness. I wouldn't say I bully you. I'm sorry if you feel that way. I'm sorry if you feel bullied. I'd say we should hug it out, but you're really far away. I think it helps to know the person and then have a conversation, even if your opinions aren't the same. Yeah, totally. And like, it's most of the people that I'm friends with, like I would say that people in general, I think, gravitate toward being friends with people that have the same views as them, because it's easier to be friends with a bunch of people that agree with you, right? Because then you'll like always feel validated talking to them. But that doesn't really add you any kind of like stimulation in your relationship with somebody if you are just constantly agreed with. Like, I don't know. I think that made sense. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. But I mean, there's definitely, I definitely have friends that we agree on everything, and then I have friends that we don't agree on a lot of things, but we're still friends. It doesn't alter the fact that I still like to talk to that person and have conversations with that person just because we don't have the exact same viewpoint on something. But people get so weird about that kind of shit now. Like, I can't be friends with you because you're a Republican. Like, okay, well, why? Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to be friends with somebody just because they didn't have the exact same, like, political leaning as you. It's just stupid. I'm playing 2 because I already played Fable 1. I mean, if you really want to, I'll quit playing Fable 2 and play Fable 1 again. If that's what you really want. I mean, if you really want me to stop playing it, I will, and I'll play the other one for the 900th time. Yeah, I mean, totally. People can have views changing depending on like where they are in their life. Like, just because you agree with something when you're 15 doesn't mean you're gonna agree with it when you're 25. You know what I mean? Everybody has different stuff that they like now that they didn't necessarily like 10 years ago, or that they didn't like 10 years ago, but that they do like now. You draw the line at stopping playing Fable 2. If I stop playing Fable 2, we just broke up. We're gonna have an internet breakup. No, I won't stop playing it. We are getting like pretty far into the game now, though. And I'm like trying to do, well, I have the episode that went up yesterday, and then I have an episode of it going up tomorrow, I believe. I don't know if I want to keep playing. I don't know if anybody, I know that Dan watched it, but I don't know if anybody else is here watched the series I started that was that Holy Potatoes Were in Space. I did 2 videos of it, and both the videos got about 20 views apiece. They seem to be doing okay, but I don't know if I'm going to continue playing it or not. I've been waiting to see if anybody wanted to give like a little bit more feedback on it, like if they if people enjoyed it enough to keep playing that Holy Potatoes Were in Space, because I know that the sound was a little bit of an issue on that, because I didn't really check it a whole lot. I just kind of started recording instead of making sure that I had the game sound turned down a little bit. Oh, look, it's the lady, it's the strange women lying around in ponds handing out swords. There's a Monty Python Easter egg for you guys. Isn't that fun? I love Monty Python. I'm not using an environment overhaul. Well, I kind of am. Here, let me bring up my mod list to just show you guys what I have on my mod list here. So this Apache hair is just the different hairstyle that I have. Vivid Weathers is alters the weather sounds of the weather sounds, and then obviously like, the way that the weather looks, the way that the weather sounds, the way that the weather feels, the variations of the weathers, that kind of thing. It also affects the night brightness and the day brightness. Realistic water, I have to make the water look a little bit better. And then this realistic water 2 watercolor is just because I changed the color of the water. So instead of the water being that really dark blue, I changed it to more of a fantasy color, so it's like a teal. The Skyrim Flora overhaul just makes the kind of plants look a little bit denser and that kind of stuff. Scarlet Dawn is the armor that I want to wear. It's that like Little Red Riding Hood outfit. And then this Hentai Void armor is the really skanky armor that I have on right now. But those are the only ones I have on. I don't have an ENB on. I just have, like I said, in some environmental ones to just make things look a little bit nicer. Vivid Weathers is probably one of my favorite mods that I have on. It does alter the way that the sky looks as well. It has a couple different options whenever you install it. So I have it that the sky just looks a little bit nicer, the clouds look a little bit better, the moon looks a little bit different, like the planets and the stars will look a little bit differently. But yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, totally share it on your social media. Share it on all your social media. Share it with your friends. Text it to your mom. I don't give a shit. Send it to everybody. I'm really hoping, I did say this in my stream yesterday when I was playing Far Cry, I would really like to try to get to 250 subs by the end of March. I think that that's a semi-realistic goal. I think I'm 5 away. So yeah, that's kind of my goal for the streams and stuff for the next couple days, is to try to get 5 more subscribers. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but that's my goal for March, is to try to get to 250. So I'm gonna see if it happens. I'd love for it to happen. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not a big deal. Numbers aren't like the biggest thing in the world. I just think that would be really, I think it would be really cool. I like to give myself like little mini like subscriber goals, because I know that Dan has gone to them before, and I think that Ant, you've come to them before as well. I don't know if Snow has, and I'm not sure if Obsidian Gamer has either, but I like to do Q&As. I love doing them, and I always say I'm not gonna do them all the time, but I end up doing them like every 50 subscribers because they make me so happy. Like, I love doing Q&A videos. I seriously love making Q&A videos. So I only do those like when I get like,
you know, you ain't so bad.
50 like increments of 50 and stuff. You know, so that's what I would like to do, is to do another Q&A video, but I can't do that until I get to 250. Maybe I'll be able to. Yeah, Dan, I noticed that a lot of the times when I've been watching your streams, when I've been modding them or moderating them, I will watch them on the TV through YouTube on the PS4, but then I'll just look through the chat and stuff on my phone. And yeah, for whatever reason, after a while, the YouTube app will the YouTube app on PS4 will decide that you have watched enough stream, and it'll want to run an ad for you, or it switches you to a totally different stream, and it doesn't make any freaking sense at all, and I don't know why it does that, but it will like switch you to another stream, or it'll run an ad, and then you have to reopen the video, because it was doing that to me whenever I was watching your Fortnite streams the other day. Not when you were playing with Alex, but just when you were doing Fortnite the other night. Like, it was just doing that for whatever reason, and I just don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. Yours drops back out to the home screen. Yeah, mine didn't do that. Mine literally, closed your stream and put me in another stream. It was so weird.
Lead the way.
I would bring Lydia with me, but I never have followers with me.
I am at your command. So
I'm just gonna make her hold some stuff that I don't need. That's better than what I have, right? 26. No, we'll just sell those then. No. I don't want that. Make her hold that. We'll sell those. We'll see if we can get rid of that thing. I don't know why I keep picking up that food. I'm never gonna eat it. Amethyst. Oh, the dragon bones. I wanted to sell those. Okay, so we'll need to sell those. Look at all that iron ore. Soul gems, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Uh-huh. We don't really have a home. We're vagabonds. Vagabonds. Bring her, she's good. Every time I bring Lydia somewhere, she freaking dies. Alright, so let's get rid of those. I'm keeping the Axe of Whiterun just because I'll hang it up in my house or whatever. Alright, let's go down into town and sell some of this crap that we have that we don't need, because we have a bunch of stuff that we don't need. Already shared on some of the Discord groups. Thanks, Ann. I really appreciate it. I shared it on my own Discord page, but I mean, that doesn't really do a whole lot. And I shared it on the Reddit page that I made the other day, but everybody that's subscribed to the Reddit page is already here, so it doesn't really matter if I put anything on the Reddit page. I don't even know why I made a Reddit page, to be totally honest. Like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it at all. Look at how nice this lighting effect looks, though. It looks so glowy and, like, nice. Alright, let's wait for a smidgel here. She's never died when you've had her with her. Every time I take her somewhere, she frickin' dies. She's never died for you. I've never had her with me when she has not died. She always dies. Like that's one of the main reasons that I never take followers with me anywhere, because they always die.
That sort of thing.
That sort of thing. All right, were we selling? Wait, let's sell you the apparel stuff first. And some potions that I don't need. The potions of strength I'm gonna keep because you never know. But I'll never use these other ones. And the ingredients I want to keep. Alright. Dragon bones, dragon scales. You don't have enough money. I think the chick that works at the apothecary will buy dragon stuff, possibly. You just don't use partners. I know they come in handy for stuff, but it doesn't go with my playstyle. Yeah, I don't know. That's the other thing, is I'm just like not super into having followers. Like the main reason that I use them in Fallout is just because I like to get the affinity with them so that you can get the like the perks from them.
Ataxia. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Not really. I'm interested in selling you some dragon scales. Okay, bye.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I won't. Who doesn't have enough money? I don't have enough money? Or the apothecary lady didn't have enough money? Because it's too late. I already sold it.
I don't... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
We don't want these.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need any.
What did I need to make that armor that I wanted? I need leather strips, and gold ingots. Leather strips, gold ingots.
I help my looking
Let's
to
see
protect
how
yourself.
much. Let's see how much gold ingots are. If she even has any. Of course you don't. I guess I could. That would take so long though. I could go up and get that ore and then turn the ore into ingots and then use that transmute spell. To turn them into gold, but I feel like that would take a really long time. You like this armor, Dan? You like the Sloot armor? I think she looks cute. Isn't she pretty? This is my little Nord lady. I named her Layla. I think that the Little Red Riding armor is gonna be super cute though. Like that's the main reason that I got that one, is I just thought that it was gonna look really adorable. Because it has like this little, it has this little hood and stuff. All right, what do we want to do? We could. Armin's like sword isn't very far from here. We could kill the bandit leader. Let's go get the sword because it's like right around here. We'll do a couple quests that are kind of near this area. Is there, so there is gold around here though? Like around Whiterun? Because if it's not that far from here, I'll just go get it. I do think that my lady is pretty cute though. Where is the gold? I love gold! Like Goldmember from Austin Powers. I heard that they're making another Austin Powers movie. I don't know how true that is though. I like the Austin Powers movies. Underneath the waterfall. The waterfall like in Whiterun? What waterfall? There are trolls. There is a vein outside too. No. Okay, where? Tell me where. Open the map. Okay. It's open. I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently. I'm waiting to find out where the waterfall is. Like, just keep going the direction that I'm going. Okay. Butterflies! Come here. I want your wings. Oh, what the hell was that about? That was weird. In the current direction. Alrighty, well, I was going this way because we're going towards Armin anyway. Should I stay on this lower portion then, or just go up towards where Armin is, like up the mountain? Ooh, see, but if there's trolls, I don't know any fire spells yet, so that'll suck. Oh, this right here? No, that can't be what you're talking about. Or up farther. Stay on the lower portion. Oh, I hear a thingy. I'll probably die from troll attacks, though. Well, you said that there's a vein outside of it. No, follow the road. Okay.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. And what do I get? Guard.
So just keep like I'm going to Armin then. We'll just stay up here. Is it kind of by the shrine, or is it kind of by that like something towers or whatever? Boosh! Die! Don't bite me, you jerk-ass rat. By the tower. Okay, so it's over. Yeah, so it's over this way. I'd love to know I'd like to kill the trolls with the fire shout, but I don't have that one yet. What's this dude doing? Just chilling up here. Are you bad?
What can I do for you?
I don't know. Are you looking for the gourmet or something?
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him.
Uh-huh.
You have heard of the gourmet?
Yeah.
Then you know. For all you know. I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
This one right here? Or all the way up by the tower? We're making it more complicated than we need to, I think. Oh, I think I went past the Armin, whatever. Ah, a wolf! Die! I'm making it more complicated. Well, are you surprised? It's me. You can't be surprised. You know I have no sense of direction and I always get lost. This isn't a surprise to you. I'm always getting turned around in one game or another. Yeah, you mean this thing over here, that tower over there. Oh, I hate that. I hate that, Dark Soul, when it's raining or snowing or whatever and your connection gets messed up. It's actually been raining here a ton lately. We've had fog warnings and flash flood and flood warnings lately. It was so foggy yesterday night when I went outside. It was like Silent Hill on my street. It was so freaking creepy. Hello. Die. Did you even get to summon your little skeletons? Oh, I have an underwear mod too. Doesn't her underwear look cute? I changed their underwear. So now dead people will have like really cute underwear. Oh, there you are. I didn't see you there. And now you're dead. Oh, I can't follow directions. I can't read a map. I can't follow instructions. I don't know nothing about nothing. Well, should I go up and do the Armin thing, or should I go to this supposed waterfall and get killed by trolls? Why am I, like, not killing things? There we go. Well, I guess since we're already this far up, I'll go to the tower. And at least be able to, like, fast travel to the tower then. And then we can go back and do the thing for Armin. I think that sounds like a plan. We're crossing the line, admiring the underwear of a dead person. Yeah, would you rather that I tased her instead of admired her underwear? That was part of the one armor mod thing that, or not an armor mod. I have like the CBBE body, the one that makes the girls have like a nicer body, and I had the option that whenever I would kill an enemy and like take their armor or whatever, I had the option for them to be naked whenever I killed them and took their armor, but I decided I would have them have a cute underwear instead. I thought cute underwear was better than having them be just completely nude.
This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
I don't think so.
Huh. Tough talk. Never should have come here. Foos!
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Sorry, I killed you. But you probably deserved it. Alrighty. The cave symbol is where I want to go. Okay. I will head towards the cave then. We'll kill these guys later. YOLO. Let's jump down a mountain. 'Cause why not? Maybe we should save first, just in case we die. I think we'll be alright. I think we can slide down. Oh, a goat! Hello, little goat! Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm so bad at catching dragonflies. I'm so pumped I caught that one. Here we go. Oh no, a dead guy. Alright, you said there's an... There it is. No, this one. Thanks, Dan. So we could go in and get viciously murdered by trolls. But I don't think that sounds super fun. Ooh, butterfly. So why don't we... Is that alteration? Yeah, let's do some of this for a minute. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? I don't have any little ores. Or iron ores. Oh, there's something over there. What's that one? Probably iron. Yep. Okay. No, that is the wrong. Yeah, I don't think I want to go in either. Hi, Prince Elmo. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go in. I think that's just asking for death. So why don't we... go back to... Let's go back to the meadery, and then we can go ahead and do the thing for Armin. Oh, are you in school right now? Yeah, that's the only problem with like the time that I decided to stream today, is that I knew that people were going to be in school or at work still. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, what do we want to put some points into? I'd like to put a point in sneak and a point in archery, but they're not high enough yet. And let's go ahead and do... Let's put one in there. And I didn't put anything in smithing yet, did I? I did. I put one in smithing. We can put something in enchanting. I think I'm just going to save the other one. Yeah, I need quite a bit for the armor, actually. I don't think I got that much. Let's look. No, I only got 3. And then what, gold ore, when you're smelting gold ore, isn't it two ore to make a bar? I think I might have some that I stored on Lydia. So we're gonna need some more for the armor, but nobody is selling it yet because I don't believe I'm high enough level for them to be selling it yet. Not in school, just got out for an ortho appointment. Ooh, that's no fun. An orthopedic or an orthodontist? Orthodontist is not fun at all. I had braces when I was younger, and I hated them. Yeah, 2 for 1 ingot. That's what I thought. I mean, we'll get enough eventually. I just think that that armor will be cute. In case the stuff that I have, it's what, 29, so it's not stellar. Like, I think that's the other reason that I have been getting injured more, is just because this armor doesn't do, it's not like super practical. I don't know. Orthodontist, yeah, no good, no good, no good. But hey, it'll be worth it when you're done. Let me tell you. It sucks right now, but you'll like how nice and straight your teeth are whenever you're done with it. But yeah, I had braces when I was younger, and it was not the most pleasant of experiences. It wasn't too bad. It could have been much worse for sure. It wasn't too bad.
Is someone there?
Hello. Let me pickaxe your face. Yeah, I'm the dual-wield pickaxe murderer. Take this. Well, yeah, I mean, of course it barely covers anything. I'm playing Skyrim. I had to have some nice slooty armor. But that's why I like the other armor that I wanna use. I think that it covers up a little bit more, and I think that it just looks super cute. So I wanted to give that one a try. It has like this cute little hood on it and stuff, but I don't know if it's actually any better of an armor. I don't know. I wanted to, there was a mod that I wanted to get and I couldn't figure out how to get it to work, where basically what it does is it replaces all of the vanilla armors in the game with, they still have all the same stats, so like you can still have like the ebony armor and the orcish armor and whatever, and they have all the same stats as if it's just regular, but they are skanky. They're skanky armors, and I was like, oh, this sounds like exactly like what I like what I want, but I couldn't figure out how to get them to work because I think you need to I think you need to go into the game files and alter some stuff, which I've done before. I've done it before for Fallout, but I haven't done it for Skyrim before, and I would assume that it's just the exact same way that I did it for Fallout, but I didn't really feel like playing with it that much. Like, I didn't really feel like figuring it out right at that moment when I was getting a couple of mods, so I ended up not getting it. But I might go check out on the Nexus later on and take a peek and see if there's anything else that looks interesting armor wise. It's kind of hard to find armors that I can use, to be totally honest. because a lot of the armors that are like the kind of armors that I want to get, not only do you have to have like the body that I use for my lady, but you have to have a physics mod turned on and a couple of other mods turned on to be able to use a lot of them, and I don't feel like getting 5 or 6 different mods and installing them just to be able to use an armor piece. I think that's really stupid. So that's one of the reasons that I don't have a lot of the armors that a lot of other people use all the time, just because I don't have all of those other things installed like other people do. So I may at some point like cave in and get all those other things so that I can get literally whatever armor that I want to, but for right now I don't have any of those other things, so I'm kind of limited in the armors that I am able to use, just because I don't have all of those other things. But I still like to get them. I still like to get the couple that I can get, but it does like limit it quite a bit with the ones that I'm able to get, so that's kind of annoying. What's everybody talking about here? Play with mouse and keyboard? Oh no, I'm so bad at it. The controller just makes me like, the controller is just so comfortable. The controller makes me happy. What's my favorite armor? I'm very partial to the ebony armor that you get as a Daedric reward, the one that if you wear it and people get too close to you that it poisons them. That's probably my favorite armor in the game. I do also like the, is it like the Nordic plate, the steel plate? Something, maybe? I can't remember. But I'm quite partial to the to that ebony armor that poisons people if they get too close to you. That's probably my favorite one.
What was that?
What was that? That was you getting murdered by a bunch of wolves. That's what that was. Don't hide in that cell. Get eaten. Oh, you bitch. Where's the other one? Up top? There you are. I see you up there. Stop moving.
You can't hide.
There we are. A Daedric armor for the win. I don't like that armor. You think it gets in your way. In this game, you love the Nightingale armor. Yeah, I like the look of the Nightingale armor. I never really like had an issue with armor getting in my way, I guess. Like I don't necessarily understand what you mean by it gets in your way. Because like if you're playing a heavy armor character, you can get certain perks that make your armor quiet when you're sneaking, so people still don't notice you, and that kind of thing. I don't know. That's the thing that's so great about this game, is everybody has different ways that they play and has different stuff that they like, and like just totally different play styles and stuff that keep it interesting for everybody. I don't think I meant to pick up whatever that was just on the ground there. I think the other reason I like to play with the controller when I'm on the computer is if I play with the mouse and the keyboard, my microphone picks up the noises of the mouse like way more than it picks up the noises of the computer for some reason. Like dragging my mouse like on my desk and stuff, it makes so much noise. Oh, I just got a text message. I will look at it later. But I remember to put my phone on silent. Don't really need armor for most things, or either you kill it with absurd amounts of damage and also poisons. Yeah, see, that's true. Like that's the other thing, is if you're playing a character that uses a lot of magic, most people don't use the armors. They wear the robes instead because they're focusing more on the magic aspect of it. So they want the like pluses that the robes give versus the like defense of the armor. So that makes sense. Okay, isn't there? Yeah, there's another guy. I thought there was another guy. Hold still so I can kill you. Are you now?
That's it. That's all you got.
Serpentine. There we go. The serpentine worked for a minute and then it stopped working. Iron hand gauntlets. I'll take those, and I'll take your journal, and I'll take your arrows. Take that. I don't think I want any of this other stuff though. Oh, money. What do we got? Undergo dismay. Staff of zombies. Ooh. See, doesn't that look nice? Look how pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. So let's go back to Whiterun. Enchant the armors and wear rings that boost magic regen. First runs on Skyrim was a mage.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
I've never run a like proper magic only full mage character. I don't think I ever have. Because I just tend to not use the magic at all because since I like to go in sometimes and just like smash everything with an axe. If you're running like a mage character at the beginning, that can be really hard to do because you don't have the defense, and if you're not wearing like regular armor and you're wearing the robes, like that can be really, it can be really hard to do that, if that makes sense. All right, let's wait until he gets out. You neglected magic this time around. You're doing the college. I mean, the college is still super doable. Did he leave his house?
It's no fun getting pushed around.
God damn it! Yeah, the College of Winterhold is still a super doable quest without having any magic. Like as long as you have enough magic to do the thing to get in, then it's not that bad.
Sometimes I miss.
I have your sword.
You found it. Thank you. Here, my
Back?
father had a favorite sword and shield.
All right, so I guess we'll go back up to Dragon's Reach, disenchant the stuff that we got, and then I guess I'll check. Shut up, bitch! I'll check Lydia to see if she has, if I gave Lydia any gold ingots, and then I guess what we could do is I could take all the iron ingots from her and turn a whole bunch of the iron ingots into gold ingots with that transmute spell, but it's gonna take forever. What's it say here? Yeah, but you can summon a pet to help you and then kill it with magic, and then the magic regen helps you keep your magic up. Yeah, that's true. My boyfriend likes to run necromancers, like necromages, because I guess it's really easy to up that because you can like summon a thing to help you, like kill somebody, get the stuff for killing them. So kill somebody and get the stuff for killing them, and then resurrect them with like necromancy, and then kill them again, and then raise them, and then kill them again, and like do that kind of thing. And I guess that supposedly is
lead the way.
Is like a good way to do it if you're running like a necromage kind of thing.
I'm right behind you.
All right, I want to trade some stuff with you.
How can I serve you, my thane?
I don't know. What all did I even give you? Well, I'm gonna take the iron ingots and the iron ore back from you, and the leather strips and the wolf pelts, because we need leather.
Lead on.
Okay. Let's go ahead and equip that.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots.
And we'll start transmuting. We'll start transmuting some stuff here, and I guess I'll just bring Lydia with me, because whatever. Look up on YouTube how to level up fast. I could, but I don't want to. I want to level up like just normally. I think I just want to level up normally. This is the thing that's gonna make this take forever is like the magic regen. Oh yeah, there's a ton of really neat weapon mods. I actually was thinking about getting
Lady, could you spare a coin?
no, shut up. There's a weapon mod that I thought about getting that makes it so that certain characters, and then they have this for Fallout 4 as well. I believe it's probably the same person. That whenever you fight like people that are that are substantial, like whenever you would fight Ulfric, for example, whatever weapon he had on him would be like a custom weapon for him. So it would be like whatever his normal weapon is that he would have on him, but just like a little bit better, if that makes sense. Okay, we need to make some gold ingots. We're gonna be here a while. Getting our gold back. Well, let's get what's-her-face out of the way. Move, woman! I need this. So let's make a bunch of leather, and then we have some leather strips. We can always go out and try to kill some wolves or something. Come on! Here, let's see if we can make at least we can make the armor yet. Let's see. Okay, we can. So here's the armor. And then what we can make the shawl. Okay, but now we don't have the boots. So we are gonna need to get leather from her. Let's see if she has some. Excuse me.
You're someone. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
She just has leather strips. She doesn't have leather. Maybe her husband
Don't
has
forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Got some good pieces out there if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Lydia's OP. I never had, like, we were just talking about this earlier. I usually never take Lydia anywhere with
weapons
me.
As well. The finest
What do you have for
weapons and armor.
sale? Leather. Okay, cool. How many did I need? Just 2, right?
Good
Okay.
doing business with you.
Uh-huh. Excuse me. All right. So then we wanted to make the straps. Okay, let's put this other armor on. So what? We have the armor. Oh, I didn't make the boots. I need 3 leather and a gold ingot. Ugh, we gotta go back in and buy more leather. Right, let's double check. Armor, shawl, straps. Yeah, I didn't make the boots. Okay. I should marry Lydia. No, I'm marrying Farkas because I always marry Farkas because I love Farkas. 7 likes on the stream. That's fantastic.
Take a look.
That makes me happy. I love when people like the streams. What did I say I needed? 3. Okay.
Until next time.
Yeah, I love getting likes on the streams because it lets me know that you guys actually enjoy watching these, which is always
I work for
nice.
Bellathor, the general goods store.
Do we have enough to make another gold ingot? I am not boring. I just have a giant crush on Farkas. He's sexy and I like him, and I almost downloaded a mod that makes Farkas even more sexy, so you know.
Oh.
Get over it. Did she just say ow? What did you say to me? Look how beautiful your face is. You look so nice. You look so nice in the HD with the blur and the pretty, and I made you look nice. No, please don't. All right, I don't remember how many gold ores we needed. Okay, woo! So that was actually a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, let's put on this armor and see if it was worth all of the work. Boots, shawl, straps. That's the other thing, is that this one is gonna give me a lot higher of a rating than this one. Aw, see, yeah, see, look how cute I am. I look so cute.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Aw, I like this one. I think this one's nice. It's not as revealing as the other one. Yeah, it's definitely not as revealing as the other one, but I like this one. Look, it's got like little high heels. Very cute. I like this one. Let's wear this one for a little while. All right.
I've got your back.
I need to trade some things with you. Here, have all this crap that I don't want. Oh, I'm taking stuff. God damn it. Amethyst. I'm not trying to... I need to trade some things with you. I'm not trying to equip it. I'm trying to give it to her. There we go. Basket. Blah, blah, blah. Iron ingot. Iron ore. Leather strips. Silver ore. Silver ingot. There we go. Food. Potions. Apparel. Boots. Light armor. I wonder if Lydia will put that on. I wonder if we can equip that onto Lydia. Ooh, I'm curious about that. Let's see if we can make Lydia sexy. Is she wearing it? I think it just disappeared. Did I just put it back on? God damn it. No, I don't want to wear it. Can I make her equip it? I don't think I can. Oh, you guys are mean. Now it has 2 dislikes. You guys are mean. I'm offended. I'm offended by your dislikes. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think that it's better than her other one. You guys actually did dislike it. That's so mean. Now it only... Oh. I don't know. Mine still says that there's 1. Mean boys. I don't want you to wear that robe, though. You look so dumb. Okay. Did we level up again? I think we did. And I still have 2 perk points. What do we want to do? Archery. See, I still don't have enough. I still don't have enough to up the things that I want to up, so I'm just not going to do anything. Alright, let me see here. Well, before it had, Dan said before... Oh, I'm just teasing you. You're fine. If you don't like it, you don't have to like it. Okay, what do we want to do? Let's go. Let's do this one. Let's kill the bandit leader located at the Silent Moon camps. I think we should go ahead and do that one. And then depending on how long that takes us, I have to go pick Vivi up from doggy daycare soon. Oh yeah, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I was just being a big baby. It's fine. Yeah, let's go do this. And then possibly after this quest, I might have to end streaming, depending on what time it is, to go pick up my puppy dog from puppy daycare. I know, I'm the worst. I shouldn't even have a channel. I can't handle the pressure. That's actually somewhat true. I randomly panic about having videos out on time. Okay, let's see. Silent Moon's camp. Oh, this is the one that has the, like, special forge and stuff in it that I never use. Is Lydia still with me? Or did I tell her to go away? She disappeared. Oh, an ore. I should play the bully. I actually thought about playing bully. I've never played it. It always looked like a mini GTA with kids is what I always thought that it looked like. But I never. Oh my god! Could you be any more like right frickin' on top of me? I've never actually played it. I would feel right at home. Yeah, I've never actually played that game though. I think we may have had it. I think we may have had it when it first came out, like years and years and years ago, but I think it was my brother's. and I don't think that I ever actually played it. We had this like weird thing where we were really bad about sharing games. So we would all have our like, we wouldn't have more than one copy of the same game, but like if a game was his, I didn't play it, and if a game was mine, he didn't play it, like that just kind of weird thing. Kill that crab, Lydia. There's only a few games that I ever remember us both playing. And one of them was Animal Crossing. We like would fight over the GameCube for Animal Crossing. Because we both really, really liked it. And my mom would have to set a timer for like each of us being able to play. She would have to set a timer for us each for like an hour or whatever. So like I would play for an hour, and then he would play for an hour, and then I would play for an hour, and we would have to like alternate like that.
I can take you. You won't get the
What you gonna do?
Because we both just wanted to play it all the time. I love that game. I don't know where my GameCube is. We've been trying to find it. My brother said that he doesn't have it, and I don't have it. So I may actually end up going to there's a store around where I live called The Exchange that resells like video games and stuff. Like they sell used video games, used systems, CDs, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I may actually go in there and see how much a GameCube is. And if it's not that expensive, I'm probably gonna buy one and buy Animal Crossing, because I never liked any of the Animal Crossings, like the newer Animal Crossing games that came out. I never liked them as much as I liked the original one. I didn't think that any of them were as good as the original one. Alright, what's everybody talking about? Just when you need Lydia, she disappears. She appears out of nowhere. The skills of a true stalker. I have to wait to send a message. What kind of witchcraft is this? You have to wait to send a message? Oh, sometimes if you like try to send messages too close together, the thing gets weird and like won't let you send them for some reason. You and your brother had a schedule for each other to use the computer when you were kids. Yeah, totally. We had the same thing. We had the exact same thing when me and my brother were younger. We had to take turns with the GameCube. We had to take turns on the computer, because we only had one computer. We had like a family computer that everybody used. So we each got like an hour at a time or 2 hours at a time or whatever. And it was miserable, and I hated having a family computer, because like your mom would know your passwords to all your stuff, so like your mom could check your email and like all that kind of junk. I mean, we were really young. Like this was like forever ago. I mean, this would have been when I was like, I'm trying to think. We didn't even have a computer at my house until I was probably in like 7th or 8th grade. So that would make me like 14 or 15 years old before we had a computer at our house. So that was more than 10 years ago. We're talking 14, 15 years ago. That's how old I am. Hello. Come here. That was the leader? It just said bandit. Doesn't it usually say like bandit chief or something? Can't tell you how many times I have been told to wait to post on these streams. Yeah, it's so weird. Like Dan just said, he gets them semi-frequently, and it's so weird to me, because like whenever I go into his streams, or I go into like one of Scarlett's streams or one of Ant's streams, I've never had that happen. I've never had it say that I was trying to do too many messages. So I don't know, it's so odd. Search this. I have the woodcutter's axe. I'd like to get the poacher's axe. I don't know why. I never use them. I just like to have both of them. Oh, come on. There we go. Anybody in here? No. Oh, what is that? Boring. I should have brought a torch. It's so dark in here. I always, like, whenever I'm playing Skyrim, I always try to hold B and turn on my Pip-Boy light, because I play Fallout way more than I play Skyrim, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Wrong game. I don't have a Pip-Boy. Just gonna have to deal with the darkness. Oh, and an item on my Steam wishlist is on sale. Thanks for the email, Steam. Super appreciate you. I haven't bought anything off Steam in a while, actually. Oh, Tay. Where are we going? Dragon's Reach. We gotta get up to level 10 before I can buy the house in Falkreath that I want to get. Yeah, I also totally press B all the time on Fable 2, and it's for the same reason, Dan. And I'm not trying to turn on a Pip-Boy light. I'm trying to press B to open up my menu, because you would press B to open the Pip-Boy to bring up your menu. So that's why I do it all the time on Fable, and then I use my spells and murder people. Like that's why I do it. Oh yeah, there are mods for lanterns. I should do that.
Divine's blessing.
Oh, you gotta head out here? Well, thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope that you enjoyed it for the time that you were able to be with us.
Excellent. You've done us
What are you
a
having
great
for dinner?
service.
I'm hungry now.
Here is your
I went out to
reward.
lunch with my dad a little while ago, but I mean, I could always eat dinner.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I could always eat something. You look ridiculous with that
behind you.
robe on.
I am at your command.
I think I'm gonna take that robe away from her because it's just stupid. There we go. And we'll sell those boots and these boots and those boots. We're gonna sell all that stuff. She doesn't need that. There we go.
Lead on.
Oh, of course you did. Wonderful. All right, we'll see you later, Anne. Thanks for coming. Why am I wearing that? Why am I wearing that helmet? What is happening right now? Should be wearing that. If we're gonna wear something, we're gonna wear the torturer's hood and look like a badass. Look at that. Look how cute we are. Actually, I don't want to wear the torturer's hood because it covers up my cute hair. Then nobody can see how cute my hair looks. See that cute hair? I think that's the same one that MXR has, actually, and that's totally not intentional. I just like that one the best. All right, let's go sell some stuff. No, not ooh hair, yay hair. Hiya, Slada.
With you around.
Oh, thanks. Oh God, she just winked at me all funny. That was gross. Excuse me.
Old friend, patron of the great clan battle.
Tamriel. I wonder if there's a mod I can get that makes that guy shut the hell up. Because that dude is so annoying.
Dragonborn of legend.
Yeah, yay hair.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Where the hell? Why are you coming in over there?
Some may call this junk.
Me, I call them treasures. Okay. Poison, 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 poison. We'll keep the poisons. Potion of extra magic. Yeah, I don't need that. You don't have any money! You son of a bitch.
Come back.
Maybe the potion lady has money. Because I don't know if I feel like going to Riverwood to sell my stuff.
About everybody in here. Give a holler if you haven't. You look rather.
What do you have for sale?
So you're
Oh, good.
an
You have some
alchemist,
money.
Then.
Okay. Poison, poison. Enhanced stamina. I don't want. Enhanced magic. I don't want. Potion of health. Potion of illusion. Yeah, I don't need that. Minor magic. Minor stamina. Plentiful stamina. Health regenerates 50% faster. We'll keep that one. Health is increased by 60 points for 60 seconds. Frenzy potion. Poison. Okay.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Yeah, I won't. I will not need you to give me a remedy. And then we probably have some armor and crap I can sell. I know we picked up like some boots and stuff. If what's his face is still in here. I think I'm gonna just go into the dude and talk to the dude. Hello.
We've got small.
You're not Farkas.
Blades,
But
helmets,
you sound like Farkas.
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Ancient Nord Ward Axe. We don't need that. Axe of White Run I want. The lunar stuff I'll keep. I don't need this. Fur boots, imperial boots, studded armor, guard armor, blah blah blah. Okay.
Good doing business with you.
Hello.
Still here.
Okay.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, shut your face. Here, have these things. Because I don't need them. And I have to sell these. I'll have to go to, Riverwood to sell those. And the scroll. But you can hold those. And you can hold this, and these, and this lantern. There we go.
Let's get going then.
Alrighty. So we'll go to Riverwood then. Yeah, I think I have to get up to level 10 to be able to buy the property in Falkreath. To get the house that I want. I always buy that one in Falkreath too. I just like that one the best. I don't mind the one that has the fish hatchery. But I am not a fan of the one that has the like grain silo. I don't like that one at all. I don't know what it is about that one, but I'm just not about that life. Oh, I can improve these with leather. Leather and leather strips. I can improve those. Oh.
I'm right behind you.
Let's see.
I am sworn to carry
I know
your
I have
burdens.
leather strips. Leather strips. I have 2 of them.
Lead on.
Let's see. I lack the required components. Oh, they all require leather and leather strips. My bad. My brain's not working.
I'm right behind you.
Well, maybe we can buy some from what's-his-face. Yeah, I like the boots. I like the little high heel boots. And we can always switch back to the other one at some point. I just thought that this one, was really cute, and then I thought that this one would be good just because it's better, like it's better armor, if that makes sense. Like you know what I mean? It's a better, it has like a better defense. Whoa, hello.
You're alive.
Can I ask why you're attacking me? Is it because I killed that old woman? Probably. Dude, that guy has an arrow through his face. Lydia, help me.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Arrow in his face meat. Oh my goodness. Hi Mike, welcome to the stream. How are you? No, I don't listen to that. I am not sure what that is.
Such a shame.
Is this because I killed that lady? Here's your good amount of this. You should listen to Moira. Who's that? I don't even know who that is.
Better this one than me.
I don't even know who that is. Moira. Unless they mean Moira Brown.
Thank you.
I know who that is.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. What was I selling him? Oh, this stuff. And that scroll. Because we don't need it. Alright. Is that, what's his face?
May the gods watch over your
Oh my god. Go over to your forge because I need to buy things from you.
And
You really? Go over there. And please don't be all like, ah, dead body. Walk a little slower, bud. Oh, you know, just clip right through that dead guy. It's all right.
You looking for a new blade?
Jesus Christ. Go over there. Go over there. Thank you. Could you take any freaking longer to do that, please?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah, I've never heard of him before. What kind of is it like a podcast or do they do music?
Good day.
All right, let's improve this stuff. Can I just like keep improving this? Let's see.
Take a look.
Let's see. Let's see.
Until
He's a
next time.
rapper? Oh.
Oh, what happened?
I like the required skill. Well, let's look at light armor then. I think did I put some stuff in heavy armor? No, I didn't. Good, because I'm wearing light armor. Alright, so we probably have to up our skill a little bit more, but that's good to know that I can improve it more.
I've got your back.
No, I don't listen to a lot of rap. I listen
burdens.
to a lot more like metal and stuff like that. I don't dislike rap music. I just don't listen to it a lot. Enchanter's potion. Did I have anything else I wanted to give her? Yeah, there you go. Look, now you look adorable. Alright, it is 4:30. I'm trying to think how much longer I can play for here. I don't want to commit to like a super long... anything super long, because I just don't know how long I'm going to be able to play for. You know what? Let's take these guys' stuff and sell them to Alfor. They don't need them. They're dead. We'll get our money back from buying that leather from him. Hello.
Take a look.
Here, you know those dead guys that were laying on the ground? I totally didn't just take this off their dead bodies, so there you go.
All right then.
All right. So we can start the companions, but I don't know if I really feel like doing that. We could visit the Shrine of Azora, which is like not near here. Get Nettlebane, which is not near here. Or we could do the thing with Sadia. Ninja the streamer? Why? I didn't hear anything about that. You're gonna cover it on gaming news. Like they're trying to say that he's racist, like the PewDiePie thing. Like that kind of like a similar situation with that. I wouldn't be surprised. Places like the media wants to do that to anybody that starts to become like kind of famous with games and stuff. It's so weird. It's just like, oh, because he sung lyrics to a song. Yeah, you know what? That happened. There was a thing a while ago with a group of models, like supermodels. I guess they were showing like a behind the scenes thing. Somebody recorded something on their phone and put it on social media of the girls like doing their like quick changes and stuff at a fashion show, and I guess they were all singing some rap song, and apparently they like supposedly all while they were singing the song said the N-word, I guess. That happened a while ago. I never really heard anything more of it except that places were like reporting it. And I guess the thing with it was people were like, well, if you're singing a song, kind of like, does that count? Like if you're singing a song, like, cause you're singing what somebody else wrote, like you're not necessarily agreeing or disagreeing with that. You're saying what they said already. I don't know. It's a really weird thing. Am I a model? No. No, I'm not. I am not. It was a thing that I saw on it was a thing I saw in the news or online somewhere. I read it, an article about it. But that was the point that they were making was like, is it okay to like persecute people for doing that if they're singing a song? Like, does it still count as being racist or, you know, whatever you want to say if you're just singing the lyrics to a song? What the hell was that? I would very much prefer if you would land. That would like make this so much easier for me. So that would be great if you could do that, Mr. Dragon, please. Or, you know, if you just go away, you could do that too. But really landing would be the best option for me at the moment. Okay, well, you know, do your own thing, whatever. Make a vlog or a face reveal. I've had a couple people ask me to do that, and basically the reason I don't do it is I don't have a camera. As lame as that is, I don't have a camera I can use for it, and I guess technically I could use my phone, but I'm really lazy also. I just don't know if I feel like it's necessary. Hashtag get a camera. Yeah, I probably should, honestly. I hope Lydia comes with me and isn't still fighting that dragon, because, like, I'm over it. I'm leaving. I don't care about that stupid dragon anymore. I really hope Lydia's not like dead in a hole somewhere because she has a bunch of my stuff. She better like show up behind me. Maybe I'll wait for like 2 hours and see if she shows up. There she is. Okay, good. Because like I said before, I can't tell you how many times I've had Lydia with me and she's just frickin' died. I thought most of the followers were marked as essential too. So I always thought that it was weird that she would die all the time. I'm gonna kill these wolves. Or miss. That's a thing too. Where'd the other one go? There were 3, weren't there? Oh, Lydia, did you kill one? It's okay that they asked if I would have one. I just don't know. I don't know if I want to. Or if I need to. No. I think it's like a personal preference. Like, I guess I understand why people ask if I'm gonna get one because they're curious about it. But I also feel like if you do have a face cam, that it opens you up to extra criticism that you may or may not want. And not even necessarily if you're attractive or you're not attractive. Like, I don't think that I'm unbelievably unattractive. But then that adds an extra layer of like, well, then are people just gonna be shitty for the sake of being shitty? Whether you think that you're not unbelievably unattractive or not, you know? Oh, hi, Pa Oliver. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Egomaniac. I'm not, though. Daedrix do rule, for sure. I agree. Oh. What are you moving for? Just accept your death. No! Stop it! Oh my god. If you move right after I shoot one more fucking time. Jerk. You jerk. Now you're dead. What do you think about that? Nothing, because you're dead. So, bleh. Meh. Oh good, I'm glad that you're doing well as I kill myself with rocks. Because I'm really good at this game. Just kidding, I'm not really. Let's see here. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going to Falkreath. That's what I was doing. Well, we can go down to Falkreath and pick up a couple of quests. Because I do have to go pick my puppy dog up soon, but I have a little bit. I got a little bit of time before we have to do that. That's something I thought about doing, was if I did get a camera, I would just put the camera on my dog the whole time so everybody could see my cute puppy dog. She's more cute and interesting to look at than me anyway. Oh yeah, I know where the chest is in Dawnstar, the hidden one. The glitch one. I haven't been to Dawnstar yet. This is a pretty early on character. I think I'm under level 10 still. So I haven't been out that way yet. But we can pick up a couple quests while we're here.
What could it mean?
I don't know. I'm not really that worried about it. I'm trying to go talk to these people and then take all of their stuff.
Strangers like you bring whoop these graves.
Oh,
sons and daughters of God.
Who died?
Our daughter.
Your daughter.
Our little girl.
Who did it? It was a guy.
What could drive a man to do something?
I don't know, but thanks for the quest.
I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Give up this existence, that we might better understand.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it?
What?
A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Dragon attacked Whiterun? No, it didn't. I was just there. There wasn't a dragon in Whiterun. There was a dragon in Helgen. And there was a dragon kind of near Riverwood, but not in Whiterun. You crazy. Go to it at level 30 on the stream. I can totally do that. I don't know when that'll be. It might take us a while to get up to the level 30. I've gone to that chest before in prior streams, just not with this character. I got a new computer recently and I lost a lot of my saves, so I had to start a new character, unfortunately. But we weren't unbelievably far with that other character, so it was okay. It wasn't a super big deal. And then I'm not able to get the quest for Barbus yet because I don't think I'm high enough. I don't think I'm high enough level to get it.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm
Hello.
This is an ode to Skyrim's
not against
yeah, there's a plot against you, blah blah blah. Just give me your quest, please.
Good. Mind what you say.
Where's the other guy?
Is
it this guy?
Unless you and
He says it, yeah, it's this guy.
could you deliver the ashes to? Thank you.
Yep.
And
then there's I think there's another guy who wants me to do a quest too.
Here,
Looking for
take a look
work.
at this.
Heard any rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften
that
that
can
can
change your face. Yeah, I already know that.
Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
You're going to have the men around here wrapped
There we
around
go.
your feet.
I love Falkreath. Falkreath is one of my favorite places in the game. Just because I like that everything is named like Dead Man's Drink and all that kind of stuff. I like that a lot. I'm just playing a Nord. I'm never am a Nord. I'm usually always either a Redguard or an Elf. So I thought that I would switch it up and do something different.
Treat the Jarl with respect.
Don't tell me how to talk to the Jarl. This Jarl's a fuckwad. Where's that chick? Oh, there she is. She's over there. Yeah, but I'm never a Nord. So I was like, yeah, I'll be a Nord.
Here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
Hello.
Olin speaks much about the work. How about drink? None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften.
I'll bring it to you.
You better. I hate people who waste my time.
Okay. Bye. I hate you. Take all the stuff in and sell it to the Gajis and Donstar that you don't want because it's their merchant chest. Oh yeah, totally. The I think we're talking about the same chest. It's kind of over by the one mine. It's that one that's just like completely invisible. And it has like, it'll have a bunch of weapons and all that kind of stuff in it. And it usually has enchanted items and stuff like that. Ooh, why is it? It's just got like really dark over here all of a sudden. I wonder if it's just because of where I was in the trees. Ooh, that's so cool! That lighting effect, man, that's pretty nice. I'll take it. Oh, it's so weird. You like go behind a tree and then everything's gone. Oh, I love that, but I hate it. It's kind of distracting. All right, where's Riften? It's on the total opposite side of where we are right now, where this dude wants us to go. All right, well, we don't have a ton of time left that I can stream, unfortunately. So I think I'm just gonna go towards this mine, and then like maybe we'll discover the mine, maybe we won't, and we'll go from there. Because like I said, unfortunately, I have to go pick my puppy dog up soon. That always seems to happen. I always seem to have a couple more people join the stream right near the end, and then I want to try to play for longer because I feel bad if people just get here. If I end it, if you've just been able to stop by the stream, so I always try to go for a little bit longer, but I can only go for so much longer, you know? It's no good. Let's get this boar while we're here. Well, move, bitch! Nobody told you to stand right in front of me while I was picking things, stupid. What quest do I have? Like... Oh, the Blackbriar ailment by moonlight. Yeah, I don't want that on. Bling Bracket Blackbriar mead, blah blah blah. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Oh, I know, but I do. I always feel bad if people come in later and then I have to go, because it's just like I would stream like forever if I could. I really like streaming. I would do it for a really long time, all the time if I could. But I usually Hello? Can you not, please? Human flesh. I'll take that. Did I just put that on? No. Yeah, usually my streams are between 2 hours, 2 and 3 hours generally. I have done a couple that were a little bit longer than that. But usually they're about 2 or 3 hours. I feel like that's a good amount of time to stream for. And I started, when did I start? I started at 2:30. So yeah, we are at a little over 2 hours now. Which is fine. Oh, we leveled up. Let's do stamina. Oh, we finally have high enough sneak. Hooray! No, we don't. Just kidding. I thought that we did. That was a lie. 1-handed, 2-handed, blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna keep those points because I don't know what I want to put them in yet. And you're back. How was dinner, Aunt? Thanks for coming back. You didn't miss a ton. We went to Falkreath and picked up some quests in Falkreath. And that was about it. Yeah. Went to Falkreath and chatted a little bit about Facecam. and if I'm ever gonna get one, and why I don't have one currently. But that was about it. You didn't miss a whole lot. And right now I'm just traveling to a mine, figuring out how much longer I'm gonna stream for. The game looks so dark on the. I'm watching it on my phone, so I can respond to the chat. Failed. Why did I fail it? What, was there a time limit? Fuck that dude. I don't care. The only reason I'm gonna care about that is if he doesn't let me buy property because I failed his quest. Why was there a time limit on that quest? That's so weird. That there would be a time limit on that quest. Have you guys ever had that happen before? It was good. Soup with a ton of garlic for me to get recovered. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Garlic's supposed to be really good for you. Streaming reaction to 33rd Black Dog. Is it a song too? I never know any of this music. I feel like such an old person. I'm like not hip to the times with what everybody likes. I don't know how good a reaction video would be for me without a face cam though. Come here. I heard you. Where are you? There you are. Oh, it is a song. Okay, good. I do. I don't know. I tend to listen to a lot of the same music that I've listened to for a really long time. Like that I've listened to for the last like 10 years or so. And I will listen to like some new stuff, but I'm definitely not up to par with what everybody else is listening to. I'm like stuck in a music time machine from the 90s. Oh, Lydia, you disappeared again. She'll show up eventually, hopefully. As long as she's not dead, I don't care. Could I do it? I guess I could, but I wouldn't have, like I said, I wouldn't have the face cam, so I don't know how much fun it would be for everybody if it's just me like yelling about it. Oh, did we find the mine? Hello. I think we found the mine. Oh, I know where we are. Okay. You're gonna do what now? What did he say to me? Oh, like play the video. Like record the video, like the music video with the stream and have like my like voice reaction to the video. That makes sense. I could do that at some point. Probably not today. Oops.
What you gonna do, Ma?
I'm gonna kill you. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild? Where's this other dude? Are you stuck, bud? You can just chill over there, man. I'm not too worried about you. I think you're stuck down there. Oh yeah, you'll do blah 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 blah. You do whatever you want. Amulet of Kinnereth. What do we got over here? Nothing good, I don't think. Is that Lydia? Oh, that's just Lydia. Okay. Alright, well we're here. I guess we'll do this mine. You joined the Discord? Thanks, Prince Elmo. Tomorrow at 1, I'll be at work. I'll be at work tomorrow. I have to work all weekend, unfortunately. I wish I didn't have to. But I do. Thanks for joining the Discord, though, Elmo. I appreciate it. Keep you up to date with everything that's going on. I usually post links to all the videos and, you know, when I'm going to stream and all that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, work is awful. I hate working. I'm so lazy. you know what? Why don't we... Let's use this paralysis potion on this bandit chief. Hopefully it'll be worth it.
What was he thinking?
I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know. What was that? No, you fucker! He freaking moved! You son of a bitch. I hate you. Die. I'm so mad at you right now. You made me waste my freaking thing. You're terrible. You're terrible and I hate you. You ruined everything.
I submit.
Ruined everything. Ugh. Stupid bandit. Yeah, normally what I end up doing for streams is, I'll put like a, I'll send out like a reminder kind of thing where I'll like schedule a live event. So if anybody is subscribed, they should get a like notification that I'm going to be live streaming that day is how it's supposed to work. But I recently found out that YouTube doesn't always send notifications to everybody that is subscribed to you, apparently. And I'm kind of pissed about it, because I don't know why they would do that. I guess their reasoning is that they don't send notifications to every single person that is subscribed to you because they don't want to like spam people's their like inboxes on YouTube, and that is just so stupid to me, because if you're subscribed to somebody, you want to get a notification. Like if you're subscribed to somebody, you want to be able to watch their content. So I don't understand why they wouldn't send notifications to everybody that is subscribed. Like that just makes absolute zero sense to me, because apparently they send them to apparently they are only sending notifications to active subscribers that like comment and stuff. And then the other one that they're sending notifications to is people that are not subscribed to your channel but watch their videos all the time. Like, it's so dumb. Like, I don't understand why you would send a notification to somebody that isn't subscribed before you would send a notification to somebody that is subscribed. Like, exactly, Ant. That's the whole point of subscribing to a channel, is to get the notifications from them. Like, it makes absolutely no sense at all to me. Absolutely no sense at all to me that you wouldn't send notifications to every single person that is subscribed to that channel. It's so stupid. Like, and I don't know who makes these decisions. I don't know if it's that lady that has her own YouTube channel that's like the CEO of YouTube. I don't know if it's her decision whether or not these things happen. But if these are decisions that she is making, she's a freaking idiot, because like that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So so you get notifications, but you come to the streams pretty frequently in that. So they may have you in that group of people who get the notifications. Because like I know Dan, if he's still here, I think he's still here. There have been times where I've been going to live stream, and I know that he said that he hasn't gotten a notification that I've started live streaming, and he hasn't known that I've been live streaming. Like, it just makes it, and he's one of my moderators. Like, why would you not notify a moderator? Like, it's so dumb to me. It makes absolutely zero sense to me that you wouldn't notify somebody that's a moderator for someone that they were doing a stream. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I do not understand it at all, why they would do that. Yeah, and he watches like all of my videos. He watches all my videos, comments on my videos. Like I said, he's a moderator for my channel.
I've been looking for you.
It makes no sense to me.
Deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, my stuff always gets posted to my channel after the streams end. They automatically will get uploaded to the channel.
Like that's it.
Every time that I stream. What is this here? I hope it's something saying that I can buy land now. I didn't mean to read that. Bounty, letter from blah blah blah. Speak to the Earl of Falkreath, blah blah blah. I want you to buy land. Fantastic. Yeah, so my videos always will get automatically posted after the stream. I can't guarantee, promise that I'm gonna do that, but I will try to remember to do it for you. Or if I don't do it as a stream, I can always record it and do it just as a regular video. where did you go? Hello.
I'm the steward here.
I did a thing.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
Hey, thanks.
May wisdom forever light your path.
Oh, don't talk to me. And then what was that one I had? Speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. Okay. Hey, Jarl bitch tits.
Good to see you. Ah, it's you.
I was just here and you told me to fuck off, but now you're like, oh no, let's be friends.
Now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that the cut they were giving me was
It will be done. Okay, bye.
Execute every last bandit.
Oh my god.
Spare no one.
Shut up. Did I pick up anything? I know I picked up a bunch of ore. Here, come here, Lydia.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay. So you can hold on to those and hold on to this and this. Oh, and all of these. And no, you can't hold anything else. So
you lead, I'll follow.
We need to get this house. We need to get this property so we can get this house. Alright. Let's do a little savey save just in case. There we go. Alright, where is this place he wants us to go to? Knife Point something or other. All the way over there. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back the way that we just came from. So that'll be good. Yeah, but if I ever forget,
What is it?
Which is possible.
Dragons?
I forget stuff all the time. But I'll try to remember. And if I don't do it as a stream, I can do it as just a regular video. If I remember. I'm definitely not the best at remembering. I'm curious why you want me to react to that song in particular. Is there a reason for it? Is it supposed to be like unbelievably offensive or something? Or do you just like it? Because I'm not one that's easily offended, so. Oh, I wish we had discovered a point closer. I guess I could have traveled back to the mine that we were just at, but I don't know if that was necessarily that much closer. It looked like it was about halfway. It's your favorite song? Okay. That's as good a reason as any. My favorite song is a song by Rob Zombie. And it's a pretty old song. It's a pretty old song. It's so hard for me to have a favorite song though, because I do listen to like a fairly different like combination of music genres. The only kind of music I don't like is country music. So sorry to any country music fans that might be in the stream, but I cannot stand country music. It is like my least favorite thing in the entire world. Music-wise, anyway. I can't get into it. It's not for me. There's just something about it. And it's actually pretty popular in my area where I live, so most of the people that live around here do enjoy country music, but it's just not for me. But that's okay. Did I kill these people? Nope. Oh, I don't have my weapon out. Who is doing this like necromancy? Is Lydia doing that? Did I just die? What the fuck just happened? What? He like didn't even hit me. What just happened? How did I die? I didn't think that guy even hit me. Like 100%. Didn't even seem like that guy hit me. Am I just a crazy person? Maybe I'm just a crazy person. Honestly though, it didn't even seem like that guy was it didn't seem like that guy hit me. I hit to do like a power attack and I thought it was going into that little scene because I was just gonna like power attack the dude and then I died. Oh man, now we gotta go all the way back. I mean, we didn't really go that far, but. First deaths. You know what? 0 deaths. That didn't happen. We're gonna be PewDiePie on this stream and have 0 deaths. So Lordway's name is in blue with the wrench because he is one of my moderators for the stream. So basically he has the same amount of control over the stream as I do. So if he feels like somebody is being disrespectful, inappropriate, just being a dick, and you know, that kind of thing, he's able to kick people out of the stream. He's able to ban people from the stream. He has control over if people if somebody makes a comment that he knows that I wouldn't appreciate, he can suspend people from being able to comment. He can ban, like I said, ban people from the stream and do different things like that to keep like trolls and stuff out of the streams. It's pretty much the only reason that I have it. I don't really care what you guys want to talk about down in the streams, as long as you're not being a dick to me. I don't care about it. He knows that. He knows how I generally like to have the conversations go in the stream, so he knows what I deem appropriate and inappropriate and that kind of thing. But oh, they're not dead now. Okay. So there's some dead soldiers. All right. But yeah, it's pretty much, he's pretty much there just to keep an eye on things and make sure that nobody is being like rude to, not necessarily just being rude to me, but being rude to other people that are in the stream, or like attacking anybody and that kind of thing. Don't want that to happen to me. You're going to be nice. Then some things I say might sound rude. No, you're fine. And generally what'll happen is like if somebody leaves a comment and I just don't respond to it, that's usually like a sign that he'll pick up on and know that I like maybe to keep an eye on that person or something like that. But generally I'm pretty easygoing about it and don't really care what people want to talk about in the streams. But we haven't had to ban anybody or kick anybody out in a fairly long time now. Everybody's been like pretty cool lately. But I actually only ended up getting moderators. Dan does it for me, and then my friend Nikki will do it occasionally as well if she's available, because I had people making like really unnecessary sexual advances at me because I'm a lady. So I pretty much only got the moderators just to make sure to try to keep that to a minimum, or to keep that from not happening at all, because it's just really distracting and really annoying for everybody. But a lot of the times, oh no, and I would try to fix them first too before you go out and buy some new ones, especially if they were a nice pair of headphones. Like, I would be really upset if the ones that I use all the time now got broken, because they're the like skull candy headphones, and I really like them. The moon landing is fake. Banned! Prince Emma, you're banned for conspiracy theories. No, I'm just kidding. Sounds like something I would try and do to avoid buying new ones. Oh yeah, Dan and Nikki are there to defend my honor, basically, is what it is, because I can't always take the time to go into the stream and like delete people's comments or something like that. It can get really hard to keep up on stuff like that. So it just makes it a little bit easier for me, and I think it just makes it a little bit easier for everybody that is in the stream, because you're able to just focus on having a good time and, you know, chatting with whoever else is in there, and you don't necessarily have to worry about somebody being in the stream like causing a disturbance for everybody else, which is what ends up happening. Is that it's not just me who might get irritated, but it could be a lot of people that get irritated. I'm sure that there's definitely people that come to the stream that just want to come to the stream and have a good time. They don't want to have to read comments that are being left by somebody that's just leaving comments for the sake of being a jerk, if that makes sense. But like I said, we haven't really been having any problems lately. It's been very nice. It's been very nice to be able to have these streams pretty frequently. I mean, I've streamed, I think this is like the third time I've streamed in the last couple of days. So it's been nice. It's been nice to be able to stream and not have a whole lot go on. But usually if there's anything that Dan or Nikki think is not okay to be saying, or if it's something that they think that I would think would be okay to be saying, generally they usually give a warning first and let you know, like, hey, if you keep acting like that, you're gonna get banned from the stream. So, you know, knock it off. But it's generally like a one strike and you're out kind of thing, because if you get a warning and continue to be like that, like after you would get a warning, you're gonna get kicked out because you're just making it not fun for everybody. Also approve comments that, yeah, that's the other thing is that besides making sure that people aren't doing anything that we would want them to do, sometimes YouTube is stupid and decides that if you have a swear word in your thing that we wouldn't want it, and it will block your comments, even though we don't care at all about there being even though we don't care personally about there being any swearing at all. Like, you guys can swear however much you want. YouTube cares about it for whatever reason, and it will block people's messages if they have like swear words in them when we don't care that they have swear words in them. So he's just there to kind of just make sure that everything goes smoothly, pretty much. Like the Skull Candy bass boosted headphones because you can turn up the bass. I think that actually might be the ones that I have. I have them. They're white and black. They're an older version. They're not like the brand new ones that have come out more recently. We got them super on sale. They were only like $40, I think. So that's the only reason that I have them, is because they were very, very on sale. But I do really like them. Dan! Oh no! You didn't warn him! You didn't give Prince Elmo a warning! And then don't worry, Elmo, if you can still hear us, I'm pretty sure you can still hear everybody even if you're like currently banned. It doesn't do anything to your account, so don't worry about that. You're not gonna get in trouble or anything like that. Dan's just doing it to be a jerk to you, but it doesn't affect your account standing or anything like that. So you're not gonna get like warnings from YouTube or anything. So you're totally good. Dan, can you take them out of timeout? Is there an option for that, or does he just have to sit through it? Alright. Good luck, Aunt. I hope that it works for you. I really, really do. I hope that you don't have to buy any new. I hope that you don't have to buy any new headphones, because I totally understand not wanting to have to buy new ones because it sucks. Supreme or Gucci? Oh, I'm not into like super high fashion stuff, but definitely Gucci, because the Supreme stuff pisses me off. Like, I don't understand why people are spending like hundreds of dollars on a freaking t-shirt that says Supreme on it. Like, I don't understand it. I just do not understand it at all. Why'd you put him in timeout again? Were you trying to take him out and put them back in on accident? Now you're just being saucy. No, but definitely Gucci, because I feel like at least the Gucci stuff is high quality. I mean, I don't own anything that's Gucci, but I feel like it's probably like high quality. Like, the stuff is probably like made well, because like you're obviously you're paying for a brand, but I think that it's also definitely like made well. But the Supreme stuff, it literally just looks like a t-shirt you could get from frickin' Walmart or Target. Like, it doesn't look like it's that great. I don't know. Oh, skateboarding brands are fine. Like, I don't have a problem with Vans or, you know, Volcom or any of that stuff. Like, you can, I mean, people can wear whatever they want to wear, but like, if you go buy a Volcom or a Billabong shirt, they're not $700. Can I put you in timeout? I don't know. Let me see. I can. All right, Dan, I'm putting you in timeout. I don't know if that worked or not. Yep, there we go. All right, I put Dan in timeout. All right, it's fair. It's fair now, Prince Elmo. Dan did not mean to put you in timeout for a second time, so there we go. I put him in timeout to make up for it. I think he was trying to un-timeout you and accidentally put you in timeout again. So now my moderator's in timeout. Oh my goodness, where has this stream gone? No, but I think I would definitely choose Gucci over Supreme for sure. For sure, for definite, I would. Alright. So we did the thing for Whiny McWinerson down here in Falkreath, so let's turn this back in. Yeah, right? Dan had too much power. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle the power. Funny story about that. We and him actually had to have like conversations about that. Not that he was banning like the wrong people or anything like that, but me and him had definitely have like an inside joke about having all the power of the streams, because I'm a moderator for him as well, so it goes back and forth. I hope Prince Elmo's still here. I hope you didn't leave, Elmo. 300 seconds seems like it's really long. Oh, we got a dislike. I wonder if that was Elmo. If Elmo gave us a dislike because Dan put him in timeout. I hope not.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what?
Can I buy property yet?
You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
I'm super interested.
There is room in...
Thane, help your people.
You help my people. On your way then.
Okay, I hate you so much. Go away.
Come and see me again sometime.
Don't talk to me.
I have some use for you.
Where's this chick? I can never find her. There she is. Lady.
Sid Gear can sometimes act too quick. There's no house available.
Do we know each other personally? We are friends, but we've never actually met in person because I live in the United States and Dan lives in the UK. So there's a pretty big difference in space.
Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past. The Jarl has put out a bounty on.
So we are friends. We know each other personally, but not in person personally. If that makes sense.
Falkreath and I, this is just one more war and a.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna go to Pine Watch because it's right by the house there. Dan, are you still in timeout? 300 seconds is so long. It seems so much longer than it actually is. You live in Canada. I've been to Canada before. I haven't been there in a long time, though. There you are! Oh, no, I wasn't blaming you. I'm so sorry that Dan accidentally put you in timeout again. I know 100% that he did not mean to do that, and it was totally 100% an accident. I know it was 100% an accident. He did not mean to do that twice to you. I think he was trying to, take you out of timeout and accidentally put you back into timeout. Oh wait, we need this stuff. There we go. What do we need? Nails. I can do that. How do you get revenge on Dan? You could go into one of his streams and harass him if you wanted to. Oh, it totally gets super cold. Totally, for sure. I was never up there in the coldest, what would have been like the coldest part of winter. I was never up there in like December, January. The latest into the year that I was ever up there was in October, the very, very, very end of October. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Yeah, very end of October, because I was up there one time for Halloween. But it's been quite a long time. Revenge is worthy of another timeout. No! Alright, I definitely want the garden. We should do the animal pen, I suppose. Nail straws. We're out of sawn logs and that kind of thing. Alright, so I can go ahead and start putting stuff in this chest, and then we can tell Lydia to get the hell out of here. Iron ore. Quarried stone, the wolf pelts, see here. Oops, I keep doing that. Yeah, I can finally start getting rid of my stuff now that I have somewhere safe to put it. Yeah, I didn't think that you meant to put Elmo back in timeout again. I figured you were trying to get them out of timeout. So I guess now we know. Now we know though there is not a way to undo putting somebody in timeout. If you put them in timeout, they have to stay. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's the longest 5 minutes of your life. It seems like it takes so long. It's crazy how long it seems to take. All right, where are you, Lydia?
I'm right behind you.
I want to trade.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Give me all that stuff back that I gave you. Well, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. And those are mine. That's mine, that's mine. These are also mine, even though I don't really want them. These are definitely all mine. And this stuff is all mine. And then she has just that sword. Okay, cool.
Lead on.
I don't know if I've ever had my thing put into timeout. But I'm assuming since I can put Dan in timeout that he would be able to put me in timeout. But I wouldn't do that because I don't know if it'll affect my microphone or not. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I have no idea. It probably doesn't, but... Or I don't know if I'm able to for it to be able to be done to me since I'm the streamer. Well, that's the thing is I don't want to put something into the chat and then if you put me in timeout, I don't know like if it would affect the stream. Do you know what I mean? I say it probably doesn't, but I wouldn't want to do it and then have it affect the stream, if that makes sense. What am I carrying around that is so heavy? Oh, I guess I do have extra weapons and stuff on me that I'm gonna sell. Alright, there we go. So here's my little house for now. We'll make it better. We'll make it better later. All right. Let's go to Riverwood. It's for put something in the stream for research. All right, hold on. There.
Those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon. So can we.
So I guess you can see now if I can do it or if you can put me in timeout.
What? The finest weapons and armor.
If you can, I'm gonna be like pretty surprised about it. You can't. Okay, I didn't think that you'd be able to. It just seems really weird if you would be able to put me in timeout.
Good day.
Don't block and report me! Oh my god!
It means so much
Thank
to us
you.
to have the claw
Take a
back
look.
where it belongs.
Alright.
Thank you.
What do we got here? Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that because I'm pretty sure we already know that one. Poison, poison, poison. Potion of haggling. We don't need that. Minor magic, minor stamina, regeneration I said I was gonna keep. True shot, solution of health. We can't sell anything else to him here, I don't think. Okay. Your power. Well, with great power comes great responsibility. Oh, man. Oh, I gained a sub. Thanks so much, whoever that was. Normally my little thing pops up on the screen that does a little dance. I have a little zombie that does a little dance on the screen if somebody subscribes or does a donation thing on Streamlabs. I've never had anybody do that. It like makes me feel uncomfortable, but yeah, thank you, whoever that was. Appreciate it very, very much so. Oh, I already knew these ones. God damn it. Okay. Ugh, so frustrating. Lydia, I no longer need you. Go away.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Oh god, is she gonna be at my house because she knows where my freaking house is, or is she just gonna stay here? Yeah, the little zombie thing doesn't work though. It only works if people have their like subscriptions and stuff public apparently, because sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, and I guess I should mention, for if anybody's here that hasn't been to a stream before, in the description I have a link to my Discord channel, my Instagram, and my Twitter. And usually on Twitter I'll post polls on there for live streams, so you guys can pick what game we're gonna play. Like today, the reason I was playing Skyrim today is because Skyrim won out on the votes for what I was gonna play. So it was, I had a couple different games on there for people to choose from, and Skyrim ended up winning today. So I do usually do polls to see what games people want to see, but generally, at least of late, I've been streaming either Skyrim, Fallout 4, Far Cry 5, or like I said, I'm probably going to start a playthrough stream of Fallout 3, most likely. It's my favorite game. It's my favorite game of all time. So that's definitely something that is probably going to be happening at some point. But yeah, I usually do a little poll so people can pick whatever they want to see. Because I don't really care what I play. I'd rather play something that you guys wanted to see versus me picking all the time. So it's nice. Then I don't have to worry about what I'm gonna pick. I just let you guys pick. Makes it easier. There we go.
Do come back.
I don't want to come back. Oh, what time is it? Almost 5:30. All right. Well, almost 5:30 means I'm gonna have to end the stream, I think, because I've got to go do stuff, and I don't really want to. I don't really want to go do stuff. I would rather just stay home and play Skyrim more. I have never played Minecraft. That's a lie. I played Minecraft once or twice. I had like a demo version for it. I didn't pay for it. I know I didn't pay for it because I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not. And this was probably like right around when the game first came out. Because this was two computers ago for me is whenever I played it. So yeah, this was probably right around when the game like was pretty new. And I played it for a little bit, and I'm not somebody that's super good at figuring out like how to do crafting and stuff like that. Like if you don't want to look at a walkthrough and just want to like figure out how to make a sword by yourself, how to make a house by yourself, like all that kind of stuff. I'm really bad at that. So I just remember getting unbelievably frustrated, and I wasn't playing it on like free build mode, like create mode. I was just playing it on like survival, I guess, like a survival mode or something. And every time that I tried to build a house, I like couldn't build a house. I couldn't build the weapons. I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be doing. And as soon as it would turn into nighttime, the like creatures would show up and kill me, and I had like no way to defend myself because I didn't have a weapon, and I had no idea what the hell I was doing. So I've never really actually played it like properly, and I never really built anything on it in like a free play mode or anything. But I do like resource management games. I play I've played Don't Starve a pretty like decent amount of times. I've played Don't Starve. I'm still not good at that game. And then I've played the Flame in the Flood a ton, and Flame in the Flood is definitely it's still kind of I don't know how to describe it. It's definitely a resource management game, but there are lots of other elements to it as well. So I don't mind a resource management game, but Minecraft was just kind of not for me. And it's really weird because I do like to build things a lot. Like I play Sims 4 constantly. So I'm always building rooms and building houses and doing that kind of stuff. So it's not that I dislike that like aspect of it. I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. It was hard for me. Would have donated if it didn't require me to have Streamlabs Pro as a membership fee. What? You have to have a Streamlabs Pro membership fee? I didn't know that. It's just a thing that like if you stream through Streamlabs, it's like if you stream through Streamlabs, it automatically puts that link in your description on your streams. It doesn't do it on your videos. It just automatically puts it in your description on your streams. And I just like never get rid of it because I'm like, yeah, whatever. I mean, it kind of makes me uncomfortable if people would donate money because it's like weird, but I also like wouldn't be mad about it if that makes sense. Like, I would love to be able to do YouTube as my job, and I don't think that that's ever going to actually happen, but I would love to be able to do that. So it's like, oh, well, okay, that's kind of a thing. But I like streaming on YouTube a lot more than I like streaming on Twitch, and that's one of the other reasons why I did do it through Streamlabs. Madam Scarlet's the one that told me about Streamlabs. She's so great. If you guys don't know who she is, you should go check her out. I have a link to her on my main channel under my like cool kids section of my channel. But she's the one that told me about it, and like it just auto puts that in the links, because I think Twitch is set up differently now, where like you can't make any money on Twitch unless you're a partner, like, or unless you're like a certified person or something. I don't know how Twitch works anymore. You can cancel at any time. Oh, it didn't work, Aunt? I'm so sorry to hear that. If you were closer, I would very happily lend you some headphones, because I know that we have extra ones. But you're pretty far away from me, too. They would take a while to get to you. If you don't mind waiting, we can send you some. But I don't know how long they're going to take to get to you. Oh, no, I don't, like, that's the other thing is that I never really like acknowledge that that's an option on the streams, because like I don't want anybody to ever feel like they need to do that, because like I have a regular job, so it's not something that I need people to do. It's just something that people can do if they want to. So that's the other reason that I really don't bring any attention to it, because like I said, this is not my job. This is just something that I do because I super enjoy it. So isn't Cicero up here? Yeah, there he is. Let's go say hi to him before I end the stream. We'll go talk to Crazy Pants McGee over here. It would be too much trouble. Well, if you change your mind, Aunt, you let me know.
Stuck here. Stuck!
Aw, see, that would be so nice, Elmo. Hi, Cicero.
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her corpse. She's quite dead.
If I was rich, I would donate to people all the time, too.
Mother to a new home,
for sure.
A new crypt, but wagon wheel, damnedest wagon wheel. It broke. Don't you see?
Yep.
Oh yes. Yes.
He would donate if I had a Patreon. As far as I understand, actually with Streamlabs, 100% of your you're supposed to get 100% of your donations, but I don't know how true that is. I don't have a Patreon. I feel really weird about Patreon. Like, I don't want to start one, because I've said multiple times to multiple people that I would never start a Patreon, because I just don't, I don't know, it like makes me uncomfortable. Like, it's just like weird. It seems like weird to have people give you money, like, to play a game. I don't know. It's just like, it just seems really odd to me. But I mean, if anybody ever like wanted me to make one, I guess I could, but it's just like, it's just, I don't know, it just makes me feel weird, like that you're asking people to give you money. But like I said, I would never ask people to give me money, because it just, like, it makes me uncomfortable. Like, I could never be, I don't think I could ever be one of those people that's like, make sure you go to my Patreon and make sure you do this, or, you know, whatever, because it like seems like you're begging people for money. I don't know. There's definitely people that have Patreons that are not begging people for money. Like, I'm not saying that that's what everybody that has a Patreon is doing, but like that's how it makes me feel. I don't know. It's weird.
Mara, what now?
You received 2 donations you really appreciate, but it's not why you're streaming, but it does feel good. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is it's like it would feel really good to have people feel like they liked what I was doing enough to want to give me money for it, but it's just like, it just makes me feel weird about it. I don't know. I'm sure at some point, like,
You think this is about money?
Have you seen the man?
Maybe
He's
at some
completely
point
out
I
of
would
his
set
head.
one up, but
Chester here in Skyrim?
it's just like, it's just so
Been a merry man in these
odd.
parts
I
for
don't
100
know.
years.
It just seems so weird to me to set up a
Transporting
Patreon.
some giant box. Says it's a
If
coffin.
anybody
He's gonna
ever
bury
was
his
like
mother.
that, like really wanted me to,
Could have anything.
I would. Like,
More
I'm more
contraband,
interested in like,
weapons,
if I'm more interested in like the merch side of things, like when people sell shirts and stuff.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you anyway? Come here, tell me. Look,
Like-
yes, you're right,
Yeah, it does. It like, it
Might
definitely
not.
like, it makes me, it
I
almost
just need
makes
help.
me
I turned him away. What kind of a look?
feel embarrassed.
thanks.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I'm
that's
sorry
a
for
good
my
that's a good
unneighborly
word for it. Like that you feel like
You talk to
embarrassed
Cicero.
that somebody feels
Be
like
sure
they
to
would
tell
have to
him
give
I'll
you
be down to
money.
help soon.
But it's not like, it's not an embarrassed, like, I don't know. It's such a weird thing to try to explain. It's such a weird thing to try to have to explain. Well, see, and I've never actually gotten one. I've never actually gotten a donation. I didn't know what any of this stuff was until, like, one time I was watching one of Scarlett's streams, and she has that banner that scrolls across the bottom of her page whenever somebody would do a donation. So I added that to mine, and then that's when I saw all the options for it. And I just, like, I never knew that it was a thing.
Home seems so very...
Oh, Cicero.
Here for your troubles.
Thank you.
Gold.
I was so close to getting one. But that's the thing, I didn't know that you had to be, I didn't know that you had to be a member of, I didn't know that you had to be like a Streamlabs member to be able to do that, but I didn't even know about it. Like, I knew that they were putting that link in my description, but since I didn't have anything like actually on my channel, like on that showed up on the videos about it, I didn't think that anybody really knew about it, so I wouldn't really have to address it. But that's why if anybody was curious, in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen for you guys, there's a little glass that has like some coins in it. And that's a thing that I can put on the videos so people can see that that's an option if they want to, but that they don't need to do anything. So it is there if you really want to, but I just don't want anybody to just kick that wolf in the face. I just don't want people to ever feel like that they have to do that, because you don't have to do that. It's not necessary. It's like I literally look at it as a tip. Like that's what I look at it as. That's the way that I would look at a donation. Like, you're doing, well, for lack of a better word, we'll say you're doing your job, and I think that you're doing such a good job that you deserve a tip. Like, I just think that I appreciate the service that you're giving, and I'm having a really good time, and I'm really enjoying it, so I think that you deserve a tip for the good job that you're doing. Like, that's the way that I look at it. So that's why I did like the little tip jar, because I felt like that like made me think of it more in the way that I wanted to. Yeah, exactly. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's definitely like somebody giving you a compliment, for sure. It really is. It really is. There's nothing bad about it. And I think that it's just one of those things that like you have to get used to happening, and if you've never had it happen before, and maybe the first couple times that you would have it happen, you would feel really weird about it just because you're not used to having that be a thing. And like, I totally get that. So if it ever did happen, I'm sure the first few times I would feel like weird about it, but then I don't think I would after a while. I know you don't tip in the UK, but you should. Well, no, you don't because you pay people different wages for their jobs. But like, in the United States, as a waitress, I get paid $2.83 an hour. That's all I get, $2.83. And then the rest of my wages that would build me up to at least minimum wage. I usually make a lot more than the minimum wage, but the money that would make it up to minimum wage is all from tips. It's all from the kindness of other people. So yeah, someone donates $1 million. I wish. I wish that happened. That would be too cool. Yeah, $2 an hour, Dan. That's how much money I make at work. I make $2 an hour. Well, almost $3. But the rest of they're counting on at least that other $4 to make it up to minimum wage. They're counting on you making at least that every hour just in people tipping you to equal out to minimum wage. And server wage, that $2.83, that has not gone up. Servers have not gotten a raise since the 80s. Hasn't happened since the 80s. So as far as I'm concerned, it's probably never going to happen. They have tried to raise server wage quite a few times over the last couple years, but they it always gets voted down. People never want to raise it. So yep, that's what it is. So if you go out to eat, you should tip your servers better because we don't make any money. We make no money, and it's freaking terrible. Yeah, $7.50 an hour there. People at Burger King make $8 an hour, and they're 14 and 15 years old. I do have Streamlabs attached to my OBS. There's a version of OBS that you can download through Streamlabs, and that's one of the ones that I have. Yeah, and it's sad. Like, it's really sad that that a lot of places, like, they pay their employees better than they pay their waitresses. And yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But I mean, I very rarely work a shift at work where I don't make at least minimum wage every hour. Most of the time, depending on how busy it is. Like if I work a Saturday night, most of the time I'm making like $22 or $23 an hour. But that's because of how high the check averages are where I work, because I work at a slightly higher end restaurant where the food costs more. So usually the tips are pretty good because the food costs more, but there are always those people that that tip really badly, that only tip maybe 3%, 10%, something like that, when they should be tipping anywhere from 18 to 22%. So yeah, it sucks. If you were ever curious how much you should tip a waitress or a waiter, you should tip them 18 to 22% is what you should tip in general. That's usually what you should tip, is 18 to 22%. But yeah, on that note, I'm running out of time to stream. Oh, hi Alexis Fran. Hello, fellow Lex. Unfortunately, I am about to end my stream, which sucks because you just got here, but I appreciate you stopping by very much. I'm also an Alexis, actually. I'm not just Alex, I am an Alexis. That's my real name. Yeah, maybe you can come maybe to the next one. Nowadays everything is getting more expensive for the normal. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like they expect you to be able to live on like that small of a wage, but it is what it is. But yeah, thank you guys so much to everybody that did stop by the stream. Alexis, I'm sorry that I'm ending the stream as soon as you got here, but we've been playing for 3 hours now. So yeah, and I have to go pick my dog up from daycare. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. I'll mention just again real quick that I do have my Discord channel, my Instagram, and my Twitter linked in the description. If anybody is curious or would like to follow any of those, they are available to you. Or if you want to just check out my channel in general, I do have lots of other videos on it. I do Sims stuff. I play Fallout, I play Far Cry, I play a bunch of different stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Very much appreciated anybody that stopped by, and hopefully I will see you either in the next stream or somewhere in a comment or somewhere in a different video. But yeah, have a great day guys. Thanks so much for watching.